All right, folks. This first live hangout, hour long. And after the hour long hangout, we are going to get into our regular scheduled program. But this first hangout, okay, this one, it's for the Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys. Okay, it's for these guys. And thank you for whoever it is you smashed the like button. There's going to be an open opportunity for 1 hour, and for 1 hour only, for these Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys to come get this work. Okay, this is going to be your opportunity. Here's your moment right here. Okay, because whether you come on or not come on, you Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys. Okay, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna start the fire. Okay, I'm gonna start bringing heat immediately. Bring it. So you guys have a issue with why I'm not a fan of Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And see, you couldn't just leave well enough alone. What's up, Joe Johnson? You couldn't leave well enough alone. Okay, you couldn't do it. I respect the skill set, but I have no love for her. I have no love for that evil, whatever she is. My girl Mary Thomas up in this house. For an hour long, Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys, come jump on the coach today. Send me an email. I'm gonna get you that link. Okay, you can come on here. Whatever you think you want to discuss. Because see, let me go ahead and tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys something right now. Okay, I run this. Okay, I run the show. You're not gonna tell me what you think I need to talk about. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. And I don't have to like Joanna Jedrzejczyk. I don't have to like Joanna Jedrzejczyk. You like Joanna Jedrzejczyk, not me. Okay? I've come on here and I've acknowledged that the girl can fight, but she got her ass whooped by Rose Namajunas. Okay? See, I know what you guys are doing. Okay? You guys are in the background. You in the cut. And so you're gonna wait till I stop the broadcast on this video, and then you're gonna leave your weak ass comments. Okay, so bring it. Bring it. Send me that email. I'm gonna get you the link, and let's go ahead and come get this work in. See, you guys ain't got no heart. I know you guys ain't got no heart. Y'all ain't got no heart. You have no heart. See, you guys, you don't have the luxury. See, when I got to come at you live, you don't really have the luxury of using Google and the internet. See, you got to come at me raw. You got to come at me raw, and you got to do it off the top of the dome. See, a lot of you trolls and you young J-Check trolls, you ain't got the backbone to do that. What's up to my family? I am him 24/7, Mary Thomas. Okay, Sabrina, what's up, girl? How you doing? All right, Joe Johnson. This ain't like Tevin Farmer got screwed. Nah, and I gave these guys enough time because I'm gonna tell you. Let me explain to you what would have happened if I would have gave these guys some time. If I would have just said, "Hey, I just would have put the title in the day," they would have said, "Coach, you didn't give me enough time, Coach. You ain't give me enough time." Nah, I gave y'all 4 days, 3 days. I gave you fanboys 3 days. No emails, no responses. So now I'm pulling your whole card. I'm pulling your whole card right now. If you're a young J-Check fan and if you want the work, let's go. Show opportunity. Don't tell me your English ain't so good. Don't tell me nothing. Get your ass on the mic. Let's go. Get on the mic. Because I tell you something right now. As we get into this, okay? I'm not showing you no mercy. I'm going to pull your heart and your soul right out of your freaking chest, and I'm gonna rip it right out of your neck. Let's go. Don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid now. Mary, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what they're gonna come up with. I cannot wait to see. And shout out. There's a different, okay, Mary says there's different fanboys every night, Coach. A lot of them don't even know you doing this. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. I've been publicizing this for a long time, okay? I've been publicizing this and publicizing this, okay? Know what it is, your girl, she got on there, she got her butt whooped. She got her behind whooped. She went in there, she ran her mouth. She tried to intimidate Rose Namajunas, and Rose Namajunas put the 1 and the 2, the 1 to the 2 to the 3, and then a beat down on the ground and pound. That's what Rose Namajunas did. I dare you, fanboys, Let's get them up now. See, y'all done started this, so now I'm finna end it. Facts. Everything that I quote to you gonna be facts. Don't be scared. It's just gonna be me and you. Ain't nobody else coming in the stream for an hour. I'm gonna end this stream and then we're gonna start our regular scheduled program. Don't get scared. Bring your A game. Bring your A game. I know what happened. I know Joanna Jedrzejczyk got that work. TC Johnson, they ain't showed up yet. No emails, no nothing. No emails, nothing, nothing to the extent, because I know y'all don't want to deal with this. I know y'all don't want it. See, you trying to, you know, you guys gonna set back. I know what they're gonna do. If Joanna Jedrzejczyk was a fanboy, I'd have gotten an A. Or if Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboy was a class, I'd have gotten an A. I'd have gotten an A. Okay, I would have gotten an A because I know these guys. See, the guys, they got a 3-step process. Okay, step number 1. Okay, step number 1, they get mad. Okay, step number 2, they leave you a stupid comment. Step number 3, when you challenge them, they run and hide. That's what these fanboys do. I promise you, before the day turns into night and God says amen, that these fanboys, these rusty, crusty, dusty, musty, stank breath fanboys, they will not. And the coach repeats, they'll leave a comment after the video is over, because that's what they do. That's what they do. These musty, dusty, rusty ass dudes, they will leave a comment after the video is over. They always do that because they're cowards. See, deep down inside, they're cowards. I'm checking for a place where your heart, you ain't got no heart. Okay, you ain't got no heart. There's water pumping through your veins, not blood. You got water pumping through your brains. And I'm talking to these Jedrzejczyk fanboys. Kai Green, what's up? Who nuts? Oh, I'm nuts? Let's go. Drop your email. Come jump on the coach today. What's up? I ain't nuts. This is a friendly debate. This is a friendly debate with Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And I'm finna get in that behind. What's up? Easy work. Oh, man. Dude, I ain't even 40 yet. After your workout, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Okay? Easy work. Easy work, Kai Green. Easy work. See, this is what I'm talking about. Here's a guy. Here's an example of a guy. Here's an example of a guy, and I don't even think his name Kai Green. I mean, I don't even think his name Kai Green. He probably got a pair of Joanna Jedrzejczyk panties on right now. I bet you he do. And this is what I'm talking about. They talk the talk, but they will not come into the chat room. Drop your email, Kai Green. What's up? Drop it. And this old man, I got plenty of women after me, bro. So guess what? I know for a fact you got to work out to lose that gut you got. That's what you got to do. The coach is in great shape. The coach is in great shape. The coach eats healthy. The coach eats healthy, eats fruits and vegetables. He's in great shape. Easy work. Easy work. Okay? But how about this, Kai? Let me take it a step further. Let's put you in timeout. Okay, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Now, if you don't want to go live, that's fine. See, I knew these guys. No heart. Zero heart. Thank y'all for the people that's in here joining me. Thank y'all. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. And last night, we had the great Coach Jesse Thornton in here last night. Boy, it was great. Leon Dubbison, my UK brother, what's up, man? What's up? Easy work. Easy work, these Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys. They easy work. See, they had so much hope in Joanna. They had so much hope in Joanna, and they condoned all the stuff that Joanna did. Well, this crap done caught up with Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And now she took a beat down on top of the beat down, and that's just how it is. It's just how it is. But thank y'all for joining live. You see, whether these fanboys like it or don't like it, they got to sit down. They got to understand. If this girl fight Rose Namajunas again, she going to sleep. Okay? That's just my opinion. If she fights Rose Namajunas, she going to sleep. I have learned now I will never pick against Rose Namajunas again. Okay? TC, yeah, man, I got a shift. They ain't gonna show. They talk a good game, TC. They talk a good game. They'll try to tell you that you wrong and that your opinion and all that. Man, look. These guys, they weak, man. They weak in their job. They probably the guy at work, man, that They probably got pissed hanging out of their cubicle, but they won't tell the boss that piss in their cubicle. They'll sit in the piss and smell it and think that's normal. Okay. Easy work. Easy work. Kai Green, I got him out of there. I got him out of there. I got him out of there. Because this guy's a fool. He's a young Jedrzejczyk. And you know what? And because of Kai Green, I tell you what, just give me 3 of y'all. Anybody want me to make an Exposing Simps Volume 6, the Young Jedrzejczyk Fanboys Edition? I'll make it. I just need 3 people. 3 people, because 3 of y'all. If I get 3 of y'all, hey, coach, make that Exposing Simps Volume 6, the Young Jedrzejczyk Fanboy Edition. I make it, okay? Because, see, I'm going to tell y'all, it's so many of them, guys. I see so many of these guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I will make that, I'll make the Volume 6. I got the Holm edition. I got the Ronda Rousey edition. I mean, guys, I got Exposing Simps. The y'all don't know her name. Y'all don't know. Okay. Y'all really don't know her. She a big Floyd Mayweather fan. Okay, I got 2, 3. Okay, guys, tonight, the coach is going to come out with a classic, Exposing Simps Volume 6, the Joanna Jedrzejczyk Fanboy Edition. Guys, don't you miss it. I'm telling you, you take that video, you share that video. Okay, there's so many fanboy simps running around. And these Joanna Jedrzejczyk simps, they're everywhere. Kai Green is a simp, okay? Yes, Selma. Kai Green is a simp, okay? But TC, you're right. Let's shift gears, okay? Let's shift gears. Okay. What does the future hold, basically, for Rose Namajunas, okay? And I got to shift and adjust my titles here, because I was going to just close this out and just save this podcast only for Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys to email and dial in, but it's not going to happen, okay? Looks like it's not going to happen. I'm 15 minutes into this podcast and only one fanboy who did exactly what I told y'all. Didn't I tell you that they're going to type? Okay? I told you they was going to type. I told you they was going to put in their 2 cents. I tried to tell y'all this. It is what it is, okay? But I'm making it. Destabilize America, TC Johnson, Tony Styles. I will make Exposing Simps Volume 6, the Joanna Jedrzejczyk edition. Guys, please, you're going to love that, okay? If you've seen any of my Exposing Simps, listen, man, it's a classic, okay? It's a classic. Okay, Joseph Furmanek. I feel sorry for Holly Holm. She's fighting a monster next. Yeah, Chris Cyborg is no joke, okay? Chris Cyborg is no joke, and that's just the way that is. Joe Johnson, Joanna going to be like Lomo. Going to get knocked out by the right person. Joanna going to get knocked out by the right person. Yeah, she got knocked out by Rose, and somebody going to make her sleep. Tell you, Mary, I don't think she can get the mental muscle reflex in place to hide this fast. Mary Thomas, but I at least hope JJ lasts the whole fight. Hey, Mary, wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Look, Rose Namajunas, I'm going to put this in Dragon Ball Super terms, okay? Rose Namajunas came in as a Super Saiyan. Now Rose Namajunas got Ultra Instinct, okay? Rose Namajunas has Ultra Instinct now. There's no beating Rose Namajunas right now, okay? Did you see what she did to Joanna? Guys, I'm telling you, do you know how many replays on the internet that I've seen? Like, do you know how many replays that I've seen, y'all? I'm talking about Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Dude, I've never seen her outclassed like that. Never. Never. And Joanna Jedrzejczyk is a good fighter. She's a good fighter. I mean, she's good. But I've never seen her outclassed, man. Never like that. Never. And that's what got me thinking, man. I wonder just how far can Rose Namajunas go? How far can Rose Namajunas go? How far can she really, really go in this championship? And do you think that she's going to have enough title defenses to defeat Ronda Rousey's position? I don't know. Okay, NSF TV, yes. Why are people comparing Ronda and Cyborg when it comes to Holly having a chance? You know, me and Jamie Thornton, you know, we were arguing about that last night because she said, well, Chris Cyborg flat-footed. She said Chris Cyborg slow. I'm like, really? Where do you see Chris Cyborg? Super chat, super chat, super chat. Joe Johnson, man, look. People say $2. Hey, I'll take that $2. That's gonna help me invest in my haircut fund. Okay, Joe Johnson, thank you. XA Gotcha 23, the fanboys are nowhere to be found. The fanboys. And you, fat boy. Hey, fat boy. I know you listening. I know you listening. Fat boy, assume the position. Okay? Assume. Know your level, fat boy. Know your level. Tell you, man. I tell you. God dog it. Fat boy ain't coming. Rose took JJ, so it's done now. Useless. She's strong mentally. Rose is down a whole nother level. Okay, Joanna. God dog, he done named him, man. He picking at him. Who do you think to go to women's MMA is? I know Cyborg because she hadn't beat anyone other than Gina. Cyborg beat Marloes Conan. Now Marloes Conan was good, but I think the most dangerous woman is Cyborg. But I gotta say it's Amanda Nunes. I gotta say Amanda Nunes right now. In this era, Amanda Nunes is the best pound for pound fighter. That's just my opinion, okay? Because you look at Amanda's resume, guys. Okay, you look at Amanda's resume. I'm not gonna say Cyborg is the pound for pound best. I can't say that right now. Like Cyborg, it's just with her. Cyborg is in a catch 22, man. She in a catch 22. Cyborg is too damn good. She too damn good, y'all. And see, because she's bad for business. She's really, and these fighters, they don't want to risk, man. They don't want to risk a whole lot of stock in trying to fight Cyborg. They don't want to risk it, man. And see, you got to think when you get in here, there's a possibility, man, that you might get wrecked and you might be out for months at a time. And so these people, they just don't want to deal with Cyborg. They don't want to. Okay. NSF TV. I have to say Nunes is better than Amanda right now. I have to say Nunes is better than Valentina. Look, she beat Valentina twice. Okay. I don't understand. She has beat Valentina 2 times. Okay. She has. I mean, there's nothing you can say about it. She won. Even if we disagree, Amanda Nunes has 2 victories over over Valentina Shevhchenko. And I'm the biggest Shevchenko fanboy out there. Yes, I'm a Shevchenko fanboy, straight up. Okay. Valentina can do no wrong in my eyes. Valentina cannot. If Valentina made fun of people, I'm gonna probably make fun of them with her. I'm gonna say, "Hey, good job, Valentina. Pick at them." But Valentina won't do that. But I'm just saying, I'm a fanboy. But Amanda Nunes got 2 victories over Valentina. Whether we like it or not, we must admit it. Okay, I don't want to admit that. It hurts me to say that. But Amanda Nunes, she got 2 wins over Valentina, a win over Ronda Rousey. Okay, and now this Ronda Rousey, a different version, but Ronda Rousey's still in her prime. She young. You got a win over Miesha Tate, Sarah McMahon, Shayna Baszler when Shayna Baszler was very relevant. She beat Jermaine Durandame. She beat Raquel Palugi, tough. She beat Julia Budd. She beat Ediane Gomez, who tough for anybody. Look, Amanda Nunes' resume, guys, it's just, I'm sorry. Okay, she still now. Okay, I'll say this: if Amanda Nunes can really avenge the loss, I think her avenging the loss to Kat Zingano and Alexis Davis, I can solidify her status as pound for pound best. Okay, I can. And I think those 2 losses hanging over her head like that, I think that's kind of like weighing in. Yeah, yeah. But Amanda, we can say Val got robbed. I think so, but no, I can't say robbed. The fight was close. I thought Valentina won the fight, Mary. I thought Valentina won that fight. I straight up did. But at the end of the day, no, the fight could have went either way. Okay. This fight was close. It could have went either way. I thought Valentina did enough to edge it out. But you know what? You got to go in there and you got to beat the champion. And you got to physically beat the champion. Okay. That's what you have to do. Okay. You have to physically go in and you got to beat the champion. You have to beat the champion and you got to do it decisively. You can't leave it in the hands of the judges. Okay. You cannot. You cannot. If you do, the judges are going to always, most of the time, give it to the champion. If the fight is close, they're going to give it to the champion. Okay. That's just how it is. That's just the way that is. Okay. Fanboys, never here. Not here. Huh. I tell y'all, and I'm going to tell you, I had a fanboy couldn't even spell Joanna Jedrzejczyk name. Isn't that something? You're a fan of somebody and you can't spell their name. How stupid. Rhonda's nutritionist. Rhonda, I don't know, man. I just don't know about Ronda Rousey, y'all. I don't know. I think her name need to just be done because she's not coming back, man. Ronda is going to be content in the WWE. Okay, she's going to be content, y'all. I don't think Ronda is going to make that return. Okay. See, my thing is when Joanna Jedrzejczyk makes her return, what are we going to see with Joanna Jedrzejczyk? What are we going to see? Seriously. Like, has Joanna Jedrzejczyk, has she been marked? Like, and when I say marked, like, is she mentally unstable now? Because see, folks, let me tell you something. If you've ever been in the ring and you've gotten clipped, I done got clipped, I done got knocked down. You know what? I've never been knocked out, but I've gotten clipped and I've lost. And when you lost, I mean, think about you just lose a decision. But think about if you got a knockout. I'm talking about getting knocked out. You know, that play mental games on you. Okay? That plays mental games. Guys, what I mean, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she may be not mentally there, man. Did you see her after the fight? Did you like she was like distraught, mentally distraught. And that tells me, okay? That tells me that her mental game may not be where we thought it was. I'm beginning to think that Joanna Jedrzejczyk's mental game isn't as tough as we thought it was. I think her mental game probably is bad. Okay? Mary Thomas, it could have only went either way because it up to the judges. We have eyes, coach, and a brain. We count on how much Val outpointed Nunes by watching it. There's a reason you feel Val won the fight, coach. Yes, Mary, there is. But in the record books, Amanda Nunes won the fight. And the fight was very close. I can't argue with anybody who said Amanda Nunes won. I cannot argue with them because the fight was that close. And I felt like Valentina, you know, she fought a tactical fight. You know, in this type of environment and the judges, you have to really take it to the champion most of the time for them to actually, you know, come off of that belt. It's the same thing that happened to Tyron Woodley, you know, and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. The first fight was kind of close, you know. I had Tyron Woodley winning the fight, and Tyron won the fight, but Stephen Wonderboy didn't do enough. He was too cautious. He didn't do enough. He didn't do enough to take that belt from Taiwan. I mean, it's the same thing, you know. Valentina, she outpointed Nunes, and I thought that she landed more significant strikes. But at the end of the day, you got to go in there, and you've got to go in there and physically, decisively destroy the champion. You have to, or that belt moves nowhere. Okay, the belt goes nowhere. Them judges in UFC, the history of these judges, they never give up the belt. They never do. They will never just give it up. You got to like really go in there and beat down your opponent to get that belt. That's it. But let's get back to Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Let's get back to Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Yeah. We got about 29 minutes, fanboys. 29 minutes, and then Lavelle Williams and E. Mays and Eric will be on. Where yet, fanboys? Where yet? You see, I done told y'all. I done told y'all. The Bellator girl. You know, yeah, I need to watch those Bellator fights tonight, Destabilized. I need to. I know I need to watch Eliana Kando. Alina Caliendo. Yeah, man. She been real frustrated, man, because I'm supposed to interview her, and she watches my show. She watches this, and she mad because her English is bad, and she speak Greek, and you know none of her friends. So I'm like, okay, I said, Elena, I don't know anybody that speaks Greek. I don't know. Okay, I don't know anybody who speaks Greek, and she really wanted to be on this show, and you know what? And she actually wanted an intro video. But I'm gonna make her intro video anyway. I'm gonna make her intro video anyway, just for the hell of it, you know. She watched the show, but yeah, man, Alina Caliendo, y'all look her up, man. I'm telling y'all, Alina Caliendo, she's young, she's up. I'm gonna show y'all a photograph of her. Hold on, I'll pull up Alina since none of these young Jedrzejczyk fanboys want to show their face. I know they're here, guys. I know these fanboys. I know that they are here. They're in the background waiting, y'all. They're in the background waiting and waiting and waiting for the coach to cut the video off. They're waiting on me to cut this video off, y'all. And when I cut the video off, they'll come out like a pack of roaches. They will come out like a pack of roaches trying to get crumbs on top of piss. That's what these guys will do. Okay. Yeah, Bellator 191. Let me look at the fight card. Let me see when Alina Caliendo fights. I'm telling y'all, man, Alina Caliendo, she's gonna be the truth. She got robbed too. She got robbed one fight. Okay. Let me see. She fights for Bellator. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking up the information. I'm still with y'all. Valerie Letourneau is fighting, though. You know, I'm kind of glad Valerie Letourneau finally healthy so she can fight for a change, you know? I'm glad. Combo Breaker 99. What's up, man? Joanna Jedrzejczyk set up the fight. I'll be more cocky because I'll be more arrogant. She's just polishing and cleaning this belt for me, and I'm a huge Joanna fan. Okay. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she can say everything she wants. Okay? Oh, crap. I done missed Bellator. Crap. I done missed Bellator 191. How was the coach going to explain this? I missed it. God dog. The time said no, man. Look at the time. Damn it. Oh well. Well, the coach, the coach missed it. The coach missed it. I'm pissed off about this. Well, I need a Jedrzejczyk fanboy to take it out on. I do. I done seen some of the losses. Let me see. Katie Jackson versus Valerie Letourneau. Valerie Letourneau defeats Katie Jackson. Easy work. Valerie Letourneau will make easy work. Okay? Easy work. Trust me when I tell y'all. It's going to be easy work. Okay? See, what are preliminaries? Where's all this? Okay? I can't find Alina Caliendo. See, that's who I want to interview. I'm trying to interview homegirl, but, it's kind of funny, man, how she was trying to communicate. Coach, coach. I'm like, nah, girl, hey, you got to get that English right. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, they got a pretty good fight card. They got a really good fight card. I mean, I'm impressed. But they got Valerie Letourneau. Valerie Letourneau is a co-main event, y'all. Valerie Letourneau is a co-main event. Like, that's incredible. Let me see. It's on now, Spike TV. Oh, crap. Okay. Let me come on there. Yeah, Bellator is on Spike TV. XA Gucci. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. How is Joanna Jedrzejczyk, how is she going to blame her nutritionist for her demise? How the hell is she going to explain this, y'all? How is Joanna Jedrzejczyk going to blame her nutritionist? Wow. This is this is unbelievable. You're blaming your nutritionist because you got beat up and knocked out. Y'all, I've never heard such blasphemous in my whole life. I've never heard this crap. You blame your nutritionist. See, here go the thing. What made the fanboys mad is that I pointed out that Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she's done this before. Okay? Joanna Jedrzejczyk has made tough weight cuts before, y'all. She's made them before. She's done this thing in the past. And, she blamed the nutritionist in the past. I can see if this was a one-shot pony. I can see. But this isn't a one-shot pony, y'all. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she's done this before. And folks, that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. She's done this. Like, wow, man. It's like you blame your people. You blame your nutritionist. This nutritionist who let you, basically use her house. You ain't got to find nothing, okay? No. Yeah, Joanna Jedrzejczyk is crazy. Joanna Jedrzejczyk is crazy. Like, honestly, man, I'm gonna be honest. I do think her weight cut played a part in her being knocked out so easily. But she's really never had a chin though. But I think that weight cut, that dangerous weight cut, Connor, I think that dangerous weight cut really, it helped her lose. See, the thing with Joanna Jedrzejczyk is nobody has ever been able to touch her chin. They're not able to really catch it. And when they do hit her chin, they drop her. But she's been able to recover. That's been the beauty of Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She's been able to recover very quickly. But see, against Rose Namajunas, Rose is a different animal. See, they had everything that Joanna was going to do. They knew it. Rose knew ahead of time what she was going to do. Okay? Everything Joanna tried to do, it failed. Okay, it's like Rose was in her mind, and Rose knew exactly what she was going to do. Okay, let me see. Joseph Furmanek. He said, Coach, where do you rate Valentina on pound for pound list? Do you think JJ is going to end up like Ronda Rousey? I don't think JJ will win a belt again. Yeah, man. I think Joanna Jedrzejczyk title days are over. I just think, I'm not saying she won't ever be able to. I just, man, Valentina on the pound for pound list. I got her on my pound for pound list. I got her ranked. I got her ranked number 4. Okay, so here's my list. Okay, all right. At number 1, my list, I have Amanda Nunes. Okay, at number 2, I have Chris Cyborg. At number 2, I got Valentina. No, I got Valentina at number 3. Okay, and then I have Joanna Jedrzejczyk at number 4. Okay, that's my top 4. Okay, I have Joanna Jedrzejczyk at number 4 because she's only had one loss. Okay, she's only had one loss, and I got Valentina, and now I have Rose Namajunas is in my top 10. Okay, Rose Namajunas is in my top 10. Definitely in my top 10. I don't know about Rose. Rose got to defend the belt against somebody credible, and then Rose Namajunas to me is in the top 5. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, now it's not just constricted to UFC. Okay, and I'm talking about these are current fighters. Okay, this not like the legends that's done past. Okay, because I got Alexis Davis in my top 10. Okay, I got Alexis Davis. She's in my top 10, definitely. Okay, my all-time, my current era top 10, I got Alexis Davis there. But I'd have to make a video and really just put it down. This is something that I got to put my thoughts out there and just put it down, Yeah. Yeah, TC Rose cracked her right on the button. And I'm going to tell you, man, Rose hit that pressure point, man. Cyborg would beat Nunes. No, but see, Mary, it can't be like that because Cyborg and Nunes, realistically, they probably may never fight. And when you look at resume versus resume, pound for pound, Amanda Nunes has a much better resume than Chris Cyborg. Okay? Amanda Nunes has a much better resume than Chris Cyborg. And see, Amanda wasn't afforded luxuries. Like Amanda first pro fight, they put it in there with somebody who can fight. Okay? My main man Reggie, Coach Thornton got your information, Reggie. I sent that to him, and he's gonna get that to you. Whatever he's sending you, he's gonna get that to you. Okay? That's Coach Thornton, man. Y'all keep on the lookout. Got a couple of videos. But yeah, man. That's just how it is. Got people texting me. That's fine. Talking about Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is the man. I don't. Who's Macy Barber fighting? That's crazy. They got LFA going on. God, dog, y'all. I'm missing out, y'all. I might have to cut this live stream off for a minute and look at some of these fights, man. Let's see. Boxing. Cecilia Roman versus Anna Maria. That's Golden Boy. I'm not watching that crap. Let me see. Oh, hell. Ring of Honor on tonight, y'all. I need to watch some professional wrestling. Yeah, get in there. Watch me some wrestling. No, I ain't watching that crap. Let me see. The person I want to interview, though. Alina Caliendo. Let me see. She fighting tonight. Alina Caliendo. Hold on, guys. I'm checking this out. Okay. All right. Amazing Eric is texting me. Coach's fight song. Did you? Yeah, Eric, I knew. I'm on the live stream calling out these fanboys. Let's see. Hey, Amazing Eric. Hold on, Eric. Hold on, guys. I got Amazing Eric for another. So, guys, I'm going to stop this podcast soon, but then I'm going to get back on with Lavelle and Eric. No, she's not fighting. Okay. Thought she was fighting today. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, they're fight zone. They're fight zone, guys. Lots and lots of fight zone tonight. All right, let me read some of these comments. Okay. Cynthia Cavillo, no, she's not in my top 10. Sorry. Cynthia Cavillo is not in my top 10 in this era, pound for pound. Nah. I mean, she's good. She's a good fighter, but nah, not yet. Cynthia Cavillo hadn't done enough for me, okay? She ain't done enough. I tell you right now, okay. I look. I know Rose Namajunas is in my top 10. Okay, I'll make a video because then I can definitely be more definitive. Okay, I can definitely be more definitive, but I'll just give you some names right now. Okay. Okay, Amazing Eric. Okay, Amazing Eric. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm finna tell y'all my top 10 in this era. Okay, and this is going to be combined strawweight and all this other stuff. Okay, and how Valentina Shevhchenko not ranked already. They got the flyweight division is already it's decked out. The strawweight division is already decked out. They already got their top whoever. And you know, from the looks of it, I think Sajar Eubanks is going to get the title shot against Nico Montano. But all of them got to see Valentina. Okay, all right, in my top 10. Okay, now they're not in any specific order right now, but I am going to rank them. Okay, I am going to rank them. Okay, my all-time top 10. I have I got Valentina. Well, okay, I have Amanda Nunes. Okay, Chris Cyborg. I got Rocky Pennington. Okay, I have Kat Zingano's in there. She's had a lot of tough fights. I got Tanya Evinger is in my all-time top 10. I have Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Okay, she's in my all-time top 10. Let me see. I'm trying to think because I had it written down because I got to make a video about this. I have Alexis Davis in my all-time top 10. I have I got Megan. Now I'm just playing. I ain't got no Megan Anderson. I'm playing y'all. Y'all thought I had Megan Anderson up and I don't. Okay, Sarah McMahon was in there till she got handled by Caitlin Vieira. EO Rhino, super chat, super chat, super chat. EO Rhino in the house. In the house, guys. Hey, I'm gonna get that haircut I need all of a sudden. Hot diggity dog. Okay. If I got Ronda Rousey in there, I probably would just because she only lost to two caliber opponents. Um, I don't have Holly Holm in my all time top 10. I don't right now. Now if Holly Holm defeats Cyborg, yeah, she's in there. But that's what she have to do. Marlos Conan is retired. I had Marlos Conan in my all time top 10 right now. Active fighters, she's retired. Okay. Let me see who else. Cause I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm doing this right off the dome, y'all. I'm doing it off. Oh, Tisha Torres. Tisha Torres is in my all-time top 10, and Rose Namajunas is in my top 10. But Rose, to get in the top 5, Rose got to defend that belt successfully. Okay, I'm just playing Tay. Megan Anderson, I'm messing with y'all. Okay, Kate Jackson versus Valerie Letourneau. Guys, I might have to do a blow-by-blow analysis for y'all. I mean, you guys want me to do that? I mean, I can do it. I can do a blow-by-blow analysis for y'all for Valerie Letourneau versus Kate Jackson. Okay, and then I have to get off and do a post-fight analysis video. All right, I'm pulling it up now. See, I get UFC fight. Uh, uh, Valerie, she looked good, y'all. Valerie looked good. She's gonna win this fight. I'm telling y'all. Okay, Valerie Letourneau is gonna win this, y'all. Like she straight up is gonna win this fight. This Kate Jackson girl, to me, she don't. Okay, I'll do a blow-by-blow analysis. Okay, I'll do a blow-by-blow analysis while the fight is on. I cut the sound off. All right, Valerie, she's looking very comfortable at this weight. Okay, 125 is definitely the weight for Valerie Letourneau. Okay, she don't look drawn down. She don't look like she from Tales from the Crypt. I mean, Valerie looks good. Okay, now they got a commercial. We're gonna go to commercial break. Okay, we're gonna, we're definitely gonna go to commercial break. Coach Shelton Harrison will be right back. Okay. Yep, we're gonna have the coach's commentary live. I will commentate live on this fight for you guys. If you cut the fight on, I have the fight on right now, and the coach is going to do this. Okay. No Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys here. Okay. They all pissed on themselves. Maybe the unexpected happened. Maybe the unexpected they found a date. Nah, I doubt I doubt these guys found a date. Okay, they did. These guys did not find a date. Okay, they don't have a date. These guys couldn't get a date. Okay, yeah, Boy, they dodged this. So y'all, look, let me tell y'all, this is what y'all do. When you see a Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboy, guys, immediately tell them, shut up. Okay? Like, tell them to shut up because you had your chance to go live with the coach. They didn't. Okay? These fanboys, they let it go. Okay? Unreal. Hey, Dunkirk. I ought to go see that. I'm just playing. The coach is too cheap to go see that. I ain't going to see no Dunkirk. Okay? Look at that Santa Claus. I never would let my kids sit on no Santa Claus lap. Santa Claus probably a damn pervert, you know? Okay, back to the regular schedule program. Oh, nope, not yet. Got a Zantac commercial on. I bet some of you guys right here, I bet some of y'all use Zantac. Y'all eating all that unhealthy food. That's y'all problem. Some of you guys eat too much. Okay, it's on Spike TV, y'all. I got Spike TV on right now. I got to do a post-fight analysis vid. So after the conclusion of the fight, guys, I'm going to get on and we're going to really talk some MMA. We're going to talk about Holm. So, guys, I'm going to get right off of this one. Okay. And then I'm going to super chat. TC Johnson. TC Johnson, man. Oh, man. TC Johnson, I got to give a biographic, man. If he giving money in the super chat, I got to give a biography. TC Johnson, man, is a vet, man. He's a military veteran. He was injured in the line of duty. This man went out and he fought. He fought hard. And now, man, he's back, man. He's back doing him. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll go see Dunkirk. Kate Jackson looks very strong. She looks very strong, but she is no match for Valerie Letourneau. Valerie Letourneau, I think 125. Valerie is focused, okay? Letourneau looks very focused. She looks very determined. I'm just saying, man, Valerie Letourneau looking like she's a woman possessed. She got that alien face on her shirt. I just say this, man. Valerie Letourneau is ready to do some damage right now, okay? We got the broadcast on. Valerie Trouble Letourneau. Now, folks, here's the thing about Valerie Letourneau. She's on a 3-fight losing streak, okay? And Big John McCarthy is going to be in there, so John McCarthy going to let him fight, okay? John McCarthy is going to let him fight. Yeah, Val looked very, very good. I mean, she looks extremely good. She don't look like she drained. I mean, she looks fresh. We're going to see what really Valerie Letourneau can actually do in this fight. We're going to see this, okay? All right, opening bell, they touch gloves, okay? They touch gloves. All right. Kate Jackson starting off with a good left jab, popping a jab. Valerie definitely sidestepping. Oh, low leg kick from Valerie Letourneau. Very good. Very good place low leg kick from Valerie. Okay. All right. Valerie feinted. Oh, okay. They're on the inside. Kate Jackson definitely with some great inside work. Valerie using a lot of good feints. Oh, good counter left hand from Kate Jackson. Okay. This is how the fight's supposed to be called, y'all. All right, Valerie. Oh, man. Thigh kick from Kate Jackson. Okay. Kate Jackson trying to be the aggressor here. Okay. What is Valerie going to do? Ooh, push kick from Kate Jackson. Okay. Good jab. Okay. Valerie using the push kicks as a rangefinder. All right. Guys, you got to understand. I like the way Valerie Letourneau, yeah, she's not having success right now, but she's definitely using a lot of feints and she's doing a great job of cutting off the octagon. Okay. Great job of cutting off the octagon from Kate Jackson. Valerie's going to turn it up, though, in a minute. I know she is. Okay. Good jab from Valerie. Okay. Valerie is doing some feints. Misdirection. Ooh, Kate Jackson came in with a blitz, caught Valerie with a right hand. Hot diggity dog. You guys want the coach's commentary? That's what you're getting, okay? I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with Kate Jackson right now. I'm very impressed. She's hitting Valerie Letourneau with a lot of surprises. I wasn't expecting this early on from Kate Jackson. All right. Yeah, Kate looked like a bully. She ain't gonna bully Valerie. Oh, good counter right hand by Valerie Letourneau. Excellent counter right hand by Valerie. Wow. That got Kate Jackson's attention. Ooh. Kate Jackson came in with a blitz, caught Valerie Letourneau with a solid right hand. Kate Jackson telling Valerie, come on, let's go. I like Kate Jackson, y'all. I like it. All right, Kate Jackson is here to fight, man. This is a guys. We got to fight. We got to fight. All right, Valerie throwing a jab. Kate Jackson tries for a head kick, misses wildly. Let's see. Valerie feigning to get her way in the inside. Kate Jackson with a blitz. Valerie Turno blocks the head kick. Okay, good low leg kick by Valerie Turno. Ooh, good head kick lands for Valerie Turno. Okay, good jab, good probing jab. Oh, good right hand, solid right hand by Valerie Turno. Guys, this fight is good. Go ahead and turn to it right now. Okay. All right. Ooh, counter kick to the body by Valerie Turno. Great counter kick. Valerie caught the kick, gave a counter to the body of Kate Jackson. Kate Jackson slowed down after that. She felt that. All right, Valerie, 1, 2, 3 punch combination. Nothing lands. Okay. Oh, solid left hand from Valerie. Wow. Man, Valerie Turno is starting to turn it up, y'all. Okay, push kick from Kate Jackson. That didn't really do anything. Okay. You guys, this is a good fight. And guys, make sure that you go and watch Lima McDonald. Okay. And I'm doing what the announcers will do. Watch Lima McDonald on Bellator 192. Ooh, good head kick from Kate Jackson that missed. She telegraphed it. Okay, Valerie Turno is making Kate Jackson pay for coming in on the inside. Wow, guys, this is good. Okay. All right, Letourneau looks man, she looks good at this weight, y'all. I think Valerie's going to come in here and do some damage. She looks good. You know, Valerie Letourneau on a 3-fight losing streak. Oh, good elbow. Good inside elbow by Valerie Letourneau. Okay, Kate Jackson, she's trying to bully and body Valerie Letourneau against the cage, okay? Kate Jackson has an underhook on Valerie Letourneau. Valerie's got to get those arms up in the Kate's underhook, and she's got to actually reverse the underhook. Good knee by Kate Jackson. Kate Jackson has Valerie's back against the cage, okay? All right, good exit. Good exit right hand by Valerie Letourneau. Wow. Valerie, guys, I wish I could do a film study on this. I wish I could. Man, I would love to do a film study on Valerie. Oh, good spinning back kick to the solar plexus by Kate Jackson. Guys, did y'all see that? Did you guys see that? I saw it. The coach saw it. All right, commentary. 20 of y'all listen to the commentary of the coach. Thank you guys for listening. You are live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Commentary. Okay, let's keep it up. I cannot show the video on this because of YouTube copyright violations, okay? All right. Letourneau misses with the left head kick, okay? Kate Jackson kick to the thigh, okay? Kate Jackson telling Valerie Letourneau to come in. Kate, this is a tough girl, Kate Jackson. Very tough girl. 10 seconds. Okay, Kate Jackson with the blitz, trying to put something in the mind of the judges, of course. Okay, Valerie is cutting off that octagon, and that's the end of the round. Big John McCarthy stops the action. Okay, guys, the first round, I scored that. I thought Kate Jackson did more. That's a toss-up round. I gave it to Kate Jackson, okay? I gave it to Kate Jackson. I thought Kate Jackson probably landed more, but I thought Valerie Letourneau made the proper adjustments. So you're going to come out in round 2, and you're going to see Valerie Letourneau with the necessary adjustments, and she's going to come in my opinion, and dominate Kate Jackson, okay? Man, I like Big John too, man. I've had my issues, and I've said things about John McCarthy in the past, but I tell you what, boy, he probably one of the best around. Him and Herb Dean, Mario, they're probably the best referees around, man. And they got years. Okay, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, TKO Kate Jackson. You know what? I can believe, you know what? Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she's a volume puncher, okay? She's a volume puncher. And what Joanna Jedrzejczyk is going to do to you, she's going to beat you up on accumulation, okay? That's what Joanna Jedrzejczyk does best. She defeats you. She beats you down with the accumulation of blows. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she's not going to knock you out with one punch. She's just not going to do it. But she's going to beat you up over time, okay? Frank Trigg is a ref now. Hot diggity dog. I got a referee still mad at me, Lucas Bosaki. Lucas Bosaki is pissed at me, man. He real pissed because he called that bad fight. I called him out, man. He came to my video and left a message. I don't care nothing about no Lucas Bosaki. I don't care nothing about no Bosaki. Tell Bosaki what's Saki. That's what I say. Yeah, Tay Valerie is looking good. They don't want that work. Okay, round 3. Good jab, left jab by Valerie Letourneau. Blitz by Kate Jackson. The right hand lands for Kate Jackson. All right, that's good. Okay, guys, let me tell you what you guys are watching, man. Valerie Letourneau is making adjustments, guys. May not look like Valerie's doing a whole lot more right now, but she's making some good adjustments. And she's actually reading and she's studying Kate Jackson. That's why Kate looks like she's winning. Okay. But, you know, I gave round one to Kate Jackson. Valerie with a good jab to disrupt, makes Kate reset. Got to break. Oh, good counter right hand by Valerie Letourneau. I told you. She's picking up on Katie Jackson's strikes. Okay. Good low leg kick. That high kick was too telegraphed for me. Okay. Oh, good right hand by Kate Jackson. I like this Kate Jackson girl, y'all. I like Kate Jackson. I really do. She's really, you know, she's good. I think she's like a little bit robotic when she comes in, but she's not afraid to mix it up. But this is the weight for Valerie Letourneau. She looks very smooth. Oh, good right hand by Valerie Letourneau. Great. Excellent right hand by Valerie Letourneau. You know, Valerie, I think she's going to break that. I think Valerie's going to win this. Man, good blitz. Good combination by Valerie in the inside. Right, left, right. All right. Valerie's cutting off the octagon. Very good. Kate Jackson. She's starting to get. She's getting to Kate Jackson. Kate's kind of, you know, looking a little sloppy right now. Okay. Valerie kick to the body. Kate Jackson telegraphs the head kick again. Whoa. Calling the fight. Ooh. Good right hand. Got her. Kate Jackson bagged up for momentarily a second. Come on, Kate. What's up? What's up, Kate? You got to get in there. Nah, Valerie got a number now. That kick hurt. All right. Yeah. Valerie Letourneau actually. Come on, Valerie. You got caught with that takedown. Armbar. Valerie Letourneau, she's trying to get an armbar submission on Kate Jackson. Oh, man. She got it. No, she don't. Damn, Kate Jackson is strong. Valerie Letourneau, man. Okay, Valerie got to lower her hips, y'all. To get this armbar, Valerie got to lower her hips, and she's got to put her weight down on Kate Jackson's arm. Okay, she got to sink her hips down. Okay, thanks she getting. Her hips are not sunk. She got to sink her hips. Okay. All right, triangle. She trying to make this girl tap out, man. She trying to make her tap out, but nah, Kate Jackson's gonna get out of this. Kate Jackson is gonna get out of this. She's gonna get out of this, y'all. Watch. Okay. She got her head down, but Kate really is not in any danger because really Valerie can't complete the armbar. If she can roll Kate's hips, yeah. Now she can do it. Now she can. Okay, she let it go. I told you Kate was gonna get out of it. Okay, ground and pound. Oh, she got the armbar again. God, dog. Okay, she got it this time. She got it sunk in. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kate Jackson's gonna get out of this. No, she's not. Come on, Valerie got to get that arm straight, man. She got to pull them hips back. She got to pull them hips back, man. Valerie Letourneau didn't pull those hips back, so she's gonna let her stand up. I think Valerie's a little bit more confident in a standing game. Kicking her in the ass right now. Yeah, I don't know how she got that. Yeah, I know she got that cut with that right hand. Valerie clocked her with her right hand. That's how she got that cut. Okay, that's how she got that cut. Okay, Valerie just kicking her all in the ass right now. Look at this. That's what you call kicking somebody's butt. I knew he was gonna stand him up. Okay, Kate Jackson came in with a blitz, man. Oh, good counter right hand by Valerie Letourneau. Oh, man. Oh, she busting Kate up, man. Oh, spinning back kick to the solar plexus. That's been there for Kate Jackson. That's been there. I like how she does it, man. Good attack by Kate Jackson. This is clearly a Valerie Letourneau round. Oh, man. This is a good fight, y'all. Excellent fight. But Valerie Letourneau, she's got Kate Jackson figured out. She's got to figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's keep this thing rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. All right, now watch what Valerie Letourneau does, okay? All right, ooh, kick to the body. That hurt. Okay, Kate Jackson has slowed down. See, Valerie has really taken Kate Jackson apart. Ooh, another kick to the body. Those body kicks are hurting Kate Jackson, guys. Those body kicks are hurting, okay? All right. Well, you know what, a combo breaker, the reason why she's so gassed is Valerie Letourneau is giving a sustained attack on the body, okay? She's giving a sustained attack on the body, so that's really making her gas out faster. If somebody punching you in the stomach, I mean, you're going to gas out and you're going to do it quick. And you're not going to have time to catch your breath. Let me see. How many people still with me? Let me see. Oh, I get 24 of y'all. Boy, Coach Shelton Harrison got the best. Look, man, you guys, y'all are awesome. All of y'all, man. All of y'all. This turned into a Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboy hangout. And, you know, yeah, hot diggity dog. Yep, that was a Val. I gave round 2 to Val. I gave round 1 to Kate Jackson. I gave round 2 to Valerie Letourneau. Valerie got Kate Jackson figured out, y'all. It's a wrap. Okay. The first round, what Valerie Letourneau was doing, y'all, was Valerie Letourneau was actually studying Kate Jackson. She was studying the style, and then Valerie, you saw her making slight adjustments. Like Valerie started fainting. She started fainting, and she was trying to figure out how Kate Jackson was going to react to the feints. And Valerie got it figured out. Watch. Third round, Valerie is going to dominate even more in this third round. Watch. Watch what I tell y'all. Round 2 was a Valerie Letourneau round. Okay. Valerie looks great at this weight, y'all. They touched gloves for the last round. All right. Immediately, Letourneau. Oh, good. Kate Jackson, try to get in there. Valerie blocked those. Okay, good counter right. Good combination by Valerie Letourneau. Okay, sharp counter in there by Valerie. Okay, head kick partially blocked by Valerie Letourneau. It was delivered by Kate Jackson. All right. Kate Jackson has gotten better over time. I mean, she's gotten better. Kate Jackson looks good as well in this fight. She looks good. All right, but Kate does a lot of telegraphing. Like, you know that she's coming in, like she's gonna blitz straight in, no head movement, no feints. Kate don't really use a lot of anything to set it up to get on the inside. She just throw a bunch of punches, and that's not gonna work against a skillful veteran like Valerie Letourneau. It's not gonna work. Okay, Kate Jackson got to set these things up with feints. Okay, she's got to feint her way in and then throw the jab. See how Valerie hit that counter? Like, she can already see it coming now. It's pretty much a done deal. Valerie gonna counter this girl every chance. Boom, there go another right counter. Okay, she's figured out, y'all. Valerie Letourneau got this girl figured out. I ain't even done my post-fight vid yet. I'm gonna have to do it though eventually. Okay, these girls are fighting. They're doing well. All right, I got Valerie Letourneau up in this round. Okay, good left hand by Kate Jackson. Great left hand. Okay, Valerie Letourneau again with the counter right hand, guys. Guys, I want y'all to look at what trouble. Ooh, head kick blocked. Okay, head kick is blocked by Kate Jackson. Kate Jackson with the overhand right. All right, Kate Jackson with the overhand right. She's doing her thing. She's trying to get in. Kate is having problems now, and she looks gassed out. That body work. If Valerie's smart, she'll go to the body. Stop being such a headhunter, Valerie. Go to the body. She's visibly hurt to the body. Okay, I can see it. She's visibly hurt. Hit in the body. She'll drop. She'll fall. Okay, she'll fall. All right, Kate Jackson still, she's still in the game. Kate Jackson is still in the game. I don't even be able to make a post-fight vid out of this, man. I'm doing it now. Oh, man. Valerie Letourneau is countering this girl like crazy. She countering the hell out. Bam! God, did you guys see that right counter? I'm telling y'all, Valerie got this figured out. Valerie got it. It's figured out. She's done. Kate Jackson is over. It's not going to happen. I'm a bad commentator. Hot diggity dog. Wow. Leon Doubleson, man, trying to get him a stream. Somebody help Leon Doubleson. Help him out. All right. Kate Jackson is telegraphing everything. She not getting anything in, y'all. She not. Kate Jackson just throwing punches out there, and Valerie Letourneau blocking all them. Sorry, PG-13 channel. Valerie Letourneau is blocking every last one of that. And she is, man. Oh! God, dog. Valerie looks good, y'all. Wow. Good job, man. Valerie Letourneau. Valerie's going to win this fight. I don't have to wait for a decision. I know who's winning. Okay? All right. Leg kick, block. Leg kick to the body. That's been there for Valerie, but Kate Jackson blocked her with her elbow. Okay, folks, I'll catch up on the comments. Ooh, Kate Jackson is leaking. Valerie got that girl leaking, y'all. All right, check it out. Valerie Letourneau. She's coming in. She's fainting. Good use of feints by Valerie. Oh, man. Throwing a jab. Come on, Valerie. Come on. Close the distance. You got her. She's like, she really don't want it. She don't want that work. Close the distance. And start throwing. Go well away. Good block. Okay. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. Come on. Valerie doing a beautiful job of cutting off the octagon. Kate Jackson has nowhere to go. She's just throwing punches. She ain't doing nothing with them damn punches. Kate Jackson is throwing punches. Okay? Come on, Valerie. Why is Valerie being so cautious? All right. She got Valerie. She tagged her with that right hand. Okay. Kate Jackson tried to do a spinning back fist. Missed that. Okay. Come on, Valerie. You're doing a lot of feinting now. Let's get some offense going. She ready. Okay. Kate Jackson still trying to fight, but this fight's over. Kate Jackson ain't winning. Oh, good left hand by Valerie. She split the guard with that left hand. Kate Jackson, though, she ain't going away. Valerie is pressing the action. I think Valerie, she looked good. She's doing too much feinting for me, man. She need to go after you feint. Let's commit to some offense. This girl ready. Look, Kate Jackson was ready to go down from body strike. She was ready. I can't believe Valerie didn't pick up on that, man. I can't believe it. If I'm in her corner, I'm like, Valerie, this girl's body is dead, okay? She's ready to go from body strikes. She's ready. Get her out of there. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it, okay? That's it. Okay. All right. This fight, well, it just happened to me. Okay. I gave rounds 2 and 3 to Valerie Letourneau. Valerie did more work. She was active. She got Kate Jackson leaking. Guys, that's just it. Yeah, Valerie's being cautious. You know, she already lost 3 fights in a row. And I guess she didn't want to get knocked out. That's just my opinion, okay? I don't think Valerie Letourneau wanted to get knocked out. So, and Kate Jackson, this is the girl to do it. All right. I need to change. I could just stay on this stream and just kind of keep going because I think Lavelle and hold on, let me figure out where Lavelle Williams and them guys at. Okay. Well, I just called the fight for y'all. I dig it, dog. Coach ain't never done that. That's okay. Let's get Lavelle Williams, Eric. Let's see right now. Let me see. Okay, Dane Lavelle. Boy, I done missed a lot of texts from you, Lavelle. Good grief, man. I got to catch up. Okay, guys. Yeah, it was a good fight. The fight was good. Okay, Lavelle is here. He's in the building. Okay, man. Let me go ahead and send out these links. Okay, so the title of this now is going to change. Okay, the first half of it, these no Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys showed up. Of course they're not. Of course they're not going to show up. Of course they're not going to show up. Okay, of course they're not going to show, y'all. What were we expecting out of the Jedrzejczyk fanboys? What? Okay. I mean, were we really hoping that these fans were going to really do what she said she was going to do? No. Okay. All right. Amazing Eric. Okay. Send him a link. Hopefully he'll show up. I don't know. Okay. We got Amazing Eric. I'm sorry. We got Lavelle Williams coming into the chat. Okay. We're going to talk Nico Montano. Okay. So, guys, you guys are going to enjoy this half of the show. Okay. We're going to talk Nico Montano. Is she really ducking Valentina Shevhchenko? Okay. I'm a better commentator. George, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I wish I could be. Hey, man, if I was a good commentator, I'd be commentating, man. I got a lot of work to do, man. I got a lot of work to do. I got to really, I got to brush up, man. But I enjoyed the fight, man. I enjoyed those fights. Okay, let me change the title of the stream now because the fanboys are done. Okay, these guys, that's why y'all need not be afraid of these guys, man. When these guys say stuff to y'all, thanks, Leon. When these guys say stuff to y'all and they come in and they act like idiots, see, folks, ask yourself why they're doing that. These guys, they're insecure, man. These guys, they're very, very insecure. They're insecure in themselves. So that's why they come on. That's why they insult you. That's why they do everything, because they're insecure. They don't have any security in themselves. So, they ain't want no work, man. These Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys ain't want nothing. Look, smash that like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, okay? All right, I'm changing the title of the stream, okay? Okay, and then we're going to start this next hour off, okay, with Lavelle Williams. We're going to talk about Cyborg Holm, okay? We're going to talk about that. All right, hold on, we're getting it in. Let's see. And we're going to talk about who you got. Okay, the name of the stream has changed. Okay, so this portion of the Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys is over. Okay, I'm no longer addressing the young Jedrzejczyk fanboys. Okay, they're done. Yeah, I know. These guys, they're cowards, man. These guys are cowards, and they'll always be cowards. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Lavelle, you got a new boy. You're messing me up. Let me see. I got all y'all emails saved, man. Now I gotta type it in. Okay. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm trying to get Lavelle Williams in the chat. Okay. Trying to get Lavelle Williams in the chat, and we're going to talk. We're gonna get this in. I'm gonna get Randa Marcos in this chat soon. Randa don't know it yet. Okay. She about to return these calls though, because I'm gonna deal with Randa. Randa Marcos, Quiet Storm. All right. Okay. All right. Invitation posted. Okay, guys. So in the next hour of this, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start, and we're gonna talk about, is Nico Montano ducking Valentina Shevchenko? Okay. Is she really ducking Valentina? Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Megan fanboys. Yeah. You know, I don't even want to talk about the Megan Anderson fanboys. You know why I don't want to talk about them? Because they're gonna do the same thing that the Joanna Jedrzejczyk fanboys do. Absolutely nothing. They ain't gonna do a damn thing. Okay. All right. Lavelle Williams is in the building. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. Cannot complain. A little tired, but I'm all right.
Okay. Yeah, tired, man. Working hard, man. Okay, guys. We finally got Lavelle Williams in the chat room, guys. Wildest Moments couldn't be here. Amazing Eric. I don't know. I think he's flying to the moon. Hopefully, he'll get the link and he'll come right in. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and start, man. Y'all know Lavelle. Hey, we always on here. We talk junk. We do our thing, and we're still supporting the sport. So that's what we're doing. All right, Lavelle. So what's going on, man? So what are you thinking about this whole Nico Montano situation?
She's definitely ducking. Definitely ducking. She's ducking. She's ducking. She's ducking. And she ought to be ashamed of herself.
Ah.
Like seriously, she ought to be ashamed of herself. Like I'm I'm pretty fair across the board when it comes to the women. I may be biased, but I recognize a fighter's talent and their ability. And I'm not a hater. I definitely give credit to where credit is due, but she is biased and she's ducking, and that's all that I can say. But I mean, what is there to really be expected from someone who came into a tough house 4-2?
Yeah, I think she don't want a piece of Valentina. She's saying Valentina got to prove herself. My thing is this, okay? I'm glad that Nico Montano is a champion. I'm glad she won, and she's the first Native American woman to win the belt. Like I'm proud of that because I think it's good. But when you hold that belt, there's a responsibility. There's great responsibility for that belt, and you have to fight the best. Now, if we look at these UFC rankings, now if she tell me that Valentina don't deserve a shot, then I don't know. I mean, people say Sarge Eubanks deserve a shot. It's unfortunate what happened, but at the end of the day, you're a professional and you got to make the weight. I mean, you signed up for this. You know you got to make the weight. If you don't make the weight, it's not anybody's fault. Okay, but the person that don't make the weight. I mean, I think if anybody deserved a title shot, it's Valentina. Okay.
And it's not like Valentina is saying, "Give me the title shot, give me the title shot." I was just listening to an interview with Valentina today, and Valentina clearly said, "I'll fight whoever they put in front of me." I mean, and how can you say that a fighter like that, isn't deserving of a title shot? I mean, what else is there for her to prove? She has already beat the best of the best in the bantamweight division, and yes, she came with some two short losses to Amanda Nunes, which in a lot of people's eyes she won. Like, what are us? Like Nico, seriously, what is this? What else can she prove? Like, I really don't understand. Now you saying Paige needs to prove something? I get that. Paige does needs to prove something. She just lost the fight. It hasn't fought over a year. but and then she didn't take the fight with Valentina. She didn't even take the fight with Jessica I, damn it. Like, good God. Like, she waited to get Jessie Clark, who's gonna beat her, and I'm getting ready to interview her pretty soon too. She's gonna beat her. But I mean, like, Nico, like, stop making excuses. You think that you're gonna have an easier fight by fighting Shajar, and she's gonna beat you too. But Shajar ought
Yeah.
to be ashamed of herself because, as you just said, you're a professional. It's rare that a fighter gets to fight for a title. That is rare. And then, Shajar, you would have been the first African American UFC champion, a female champion. But based off what Laura Murphy was saying, you were sitting in the bed eating peanut butter, cookies, ice cream. Shajar, you should be ashamed of yourself. 5'4", walking around at 155, 160. Bullshit.
Oh man, yeah, yeah. I don't really feel as bad for her. I was like, man, she
I
came
don't.
in, she came in at 155. I don't feel bad for any of them. I don't feel bad for Paige Van Zant because Paige is a fraud. I don't feel bad for any of them that's not fighting these fights. And I'm looking at this whole flyweight division, looking at this roster, and you still got Liz and Alexis. They still there fighting. So they're not just gonna go away. They're not just gonna just sit back and let these tough girls come in and try to do it. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna get in there and mess up all these plans, okay? And Alexis Davis, what, she already ranked number 3 right now. She
Yeah,
just went right,
that's
she
right.
went right up in there and stole a ranking. So I think she beats the majority of the list,
Her
let alone Valentina.
and Liz beats the majority of that list, except for Valentina. That, like, yes, Alexis is number 3 right now, and I just did a video with the rankings. Alexis is number 3 right now. Liz is number 9. But when you take them two, like if you took them two and you did what Bellator is doing right now, like doing like the best flyweight, you have them compete against each other, and you take Valentina out the equation, them two will be fighting for the title. I don't think it's nobody in that division that can beat those two. And Alexis, based off being number 3, she's up there. She's gonna get a title shot soon, real soon.
Yeah, I think what's got to happen if Sajara Eubanks can't go, because look, they're gonna give it to Sajara Eubanks. This is the kind of pattern that the UFC that they will do, because the storyline with Sajara Eubanks is much more like telling, because you got the person who was rightfully owed a title shot, but then had the issues with their kidneys and couldn't get the title shot. So they're gonna play off of that storyline. But see, you gotta look at it too. Um, Sarge cost the UFC a lot of money. When you can't go and you for whatever you can't make the weight, that costs, man. That costs them money, and they're not very excited about giving Sarge a title shot right now. They're just not, but they're gonna do it anyway because the storyline seems good. Like, okay, well, what would Sarge have done against Nico? That storyline, and Nico wants to fight Sarge because that's more of a winnable fight for Nico. But at the end of the day, if you're the champion, you got to fight the best. And you finna tell me, and I'm not. This is no disrespect to any of these people, okay? But you're not finna tell me that Sajara Eubanks is better than Val, Alexis Davis, Beck Rawlins, Shayna Dobson, Jesse Rose Clark. You're not finna tell me that any of these fighters they're better than Valentina. That's not gonna happen, okay? And we will definitely see.
I totally feel you, and I totally understand you. I just, like you said, I'm just disappointed in Sajar. Like, I really am. Like, I don't know. Like, she gives me that vibe of Amanda Nunes. Once she gets a little success, and if she wins, God forbid, she's just gonna be partying and just living up the life. But I understand why Nico isn't ready to give that belt away. For the simple fact, when you have the belt, you have income coming in. And what she wants to do, and she already said it in the last interview, she wants to go around and speak and motivational speak. You get anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 to go speak at a school to kids and certain things. So I see where she's coming from, and like she said, she just moved out the basement of an apartment, and she finally got her own place. But like I said in the beginning on my video, That's bullshit. She's scared to fight the best of the best, and everyone know. And you know what? And I love Valentina because Valentina puts fear in the straw weights, all the way up to the bantam weights. Everybody is talking Valentina, Valentina. And then what I don't understand is people trying to say she doesn't deserve a shot. How could you say that this woman doesn't deserve a title shot when she just fought for the bantamweight title, and in many people's eyes she won? She beat Holly Holm clearly. She about broke Juliana Pena's damn arm off. Like she muscled Sarah Kaufman around. Like she beat Joanna 3 times. Like I really, I just don't understand it, Coach. I really don't understand it. Like what else can Valentina do? And she already said, whoever you put in front of her, I'm gonna beat him.
Yeah, she fought the first fight. See, the first fight against Nunes, she lost it very decisively. She lost the second fight. I thought Valentina won the fight, but they got it on paper. And so I have to understand that Nunes still won the fight, even though I don't think she won it. But here's the thing, man. What the thing with Valentina is, if you fight Valentina, okay, it's gonna be a big fight. So if they want to talk about dollars and cents and who's deserving, now we talk about the business end of it. Valentina gonna make more dollars and cents, but see, these girls, Nico wants to experience that fame. See, I can't compare Nico to Amanda Nunes because Amanda Nunes eventually she fought Valentina. I mean, even though it took her a while to do it, but she fought Valentina, and on paper she beat Valentina. See, Nico Montano, she don't even want to take the risk. Okay, she don't even want to risk it. She don't even want to do it. But
She
you're the
don't
damn
have a
champion.
choice.
Yeah, I mean, they made Amanda fight Valentina. So I mean, I think it's only right they make her fight. Nico need to get in there and mix it up with Valentina.
If
You know,
not,
I,
do what Jermaine did, give up the belt.
yeah, just give up the belts and say I don't want it. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want to deal with this. I'll get a belt up. No disrespect to Sajar. I felt bad what happened, and me, I didn't think Roxanne Modafferi. I felt bad because she did make the weight on several occasions, but I didn't think Roxanne Modafferi deserved another opportunity. I didn't think she deserved that. But I look at how Sajar dominated Roxanne and how Nico struggled. Okay, she struggled against Roxanne Modafferi. Roxanne Modafferi put that work on her. So I thought that Sajara Eubanks would have beaten Nico Montano if she could have fought. So it'll be an intrigue. It'll be a good fight with the skill level that they have, but they're not skillful in Valentina. And also, Valentina is going to be more, she's going to be probably less reluctant to stand back because against those bigger girls, it's like she can't really, and some guy in the comment section talking about Valentina got pillow hands. But if you're fighting people who are naturally bigger than you, and see, this is a person, Lavelle, that don't understand how fights work, okay? This person, he don't understand. You're not going to go in on somebody who at least 10 to 15 pounds heavier than you because that matter. Okay.
It definitely
Amanda
matters.
Nunes, and you remember Amanda Nunes bodied Valentina. She was stronger than Valentina. She bodied Valentina. She was like trying to manhandle Valentina around. So Valentina had to fight that way. At flyweight, she's not going to do that because Valentina is going to have a strength advantage. So she's going to press the action. And people
And
don't understand that.
I'm not even paying those ignorant ass folks in the comment section any attention tonight because I'm tired and I'm not in the mood. So, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not paying any of y'all any attention because most of y'all ignorant anyway. Most of y'all do not know anything about fighting and y'all just jump on the bandwagon. For someone to say a woman who walks around, she walks around at 135 pounds. She doesn't have to cut weight when she's fighting these girls who walk around at 155, 160. They're cutting to 20 to 25 pounds. But then on fight day, on fight day, they get at least 15 pounds of that back. So she goes into the fight. She's only 5'5". She goes into the fight smaller than Amanda and of Holly and them. And it's just look at the fight. Look at them. She goes into the fight smaller. So she has to use her tools. Yes, I'm going to stay away from you when I'm fighting someone big because if you grab me, it's pretty much it could be a wrap. However, Valentina is too skillful. At 125, she's going to be able to show you so many different skills that she can't show in the bantamweight. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to be the same situation as Demetrius Johnson was in. He was wrecking everybody in the division until he came up against Dominic Cruz, who gave him, a run for his money. And it was just like Valentina and Amanda. They both were doing good, getting out on each other. But Dominic was bigger than Dimitri. But as soon as they opened the flyweight division, the man is 11 straight wins, title, and you're getting ready to see a replica of that with Valentina. She's getting ready to blow through the flyweight division. And I'm not saying that because I'm just a fan of hers. There is no woman in that division who can touch her. There is none who is going to be able to come down. Alexis and Liz coming down, they're not going to be able to touch her. I only see one woman that can really give her a run for her money, and that's because they have history, and she's going to have to come up. And even then, she's going to get her ass whooped, Joanna.
Yeah, I don't think Joanna can deal with Valentina. But now I tell you, there's one girl, and I agree with Ouch. I agree with him. There's one girl, skill wise, she can't deal with Valentina, but the girl can crack. Okay, Shayna Dobson can crack. If she catch anybody, if she catch them clean, they going down. She can crack. Like I actually want to see her and Valentina get that in. I actually want to see them get that work in because I think she probably the most underrated flyweight on the entire list. Okay, out of all the people, it's just she don't have the skill set. She's not skillful enough. But I know over time when she gains those skills, I think that she's going to be at the top of the list. Like Shayna Dobson, yeah, she can fight. The girl can bang and she can crack. I'm talking about, man, when she hitting them girls, like you can hear the leather, man. You can hear the leather cracking. You can hear it through the damn camera. So she got it, man. It's just she don't have the skill set. I think Valentina is going to come in and she's going to insert her dominance. She's not going to have to wait for the counter opportunity. She ain't going to have to do that. I think she's going to be able to strike first and strike often because I actually want to see Valentina be aggressive. And I think in the flyweight division, I think that she's going to be able to do that because she's at her weight. That's where she is.
Yeah, and people also have to understand that Valentina.
Wait a minute. Are we still on? Hello? Hold on. Yeah, we still on? Yeah. Hello? Wait a minute. Lavelle Williams, your microphone muted, man. Lavelle, your microphone muted. Here, let me take the mute off. Oh, Lavelle. Somebody got him. Lavelle dropped out. Where's Lavelle? He's gone. Come on, Lavelle. Yeah. Holly versus Valentina was technical. Yeah, Mia. I thought Holly and Valentina, I thought that was a good fight. But you had like some people that casuals, like casual fans, they're gonna say that's a boring fight because they don't understand the nature of the fight game. They just don't understand it. But I thought Valentina versus Holly was a good technical fight. That's just my opinion, my honest opinion. I'll say so myself. I don't know. You gotta, hey, just come back in. I don't know what happened. Your mic muted, Lavelle, and then next thing I know, you were gone. So let's try this again. Try this again, sir. And let's see if you don't drop out of the chat. Okay, I resent it to you. Let's see. He got. Yeah, I don't see no JJ fanboys. What is? Oh yeah, I kicked him out of there.
Oh my bad. I don't know what happened, Coach.
I don't know either, bro.
No, but
I don't know.
Like I was saying, like Valentina, she's great to show a lot of different skills, and this is the Valentina that people wants to see in the bantamweight division, but unfortunately she can't because the girls are a little bigger than her. But this Valentina that you get ready to see now, she get ready to be a showstopper. She really is.
Yeah, I'd like to see her be a champion before she decide to hang up the gloves. I would like to see that, and it's it's gonna be damn good. It's gonna be good watching her, fight and do what she got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right, so the Holly Holm fight, boy, this is getting close. And Holly Holm had some interesting comments. She said that the
She
reason
sure
why,
did.
yeah, she said that Chris Cyborg did not want to fight people at 135. That nobody's ducking Chris Cyborg. She just refused to go down to 135.
That's true.
Oh man, false.
That's true.
She did want to go down. She couldn't make the weight.
She got the 138.
That's not 135.
3 more pounds, she could have did it.
No, she
If
couldn't.
if you can get the 138 pumped on steroids, you can get the 135 off of them.
She wasn't on steroids when she got to 138. Got to talk facts.
No, coach. No, coach. If that woman could have got to 135, 138, a couple more changes in her diet, she could have got the 135.
They're not going to commission her to fight at 135 anyway. That's a
Not
fact.
now, not now. They're not. But back then they tried to, and
Back
she got the
then, no.
138.
No, when she had that first bout and she had to go to the hospital, they said no.
My whole thing with that is, my thing with that is, it's the same as it's always been. Holly is right. Rhonda said the same thing. They all said the same thing. Like, you want us to come up to you, but you don't want to come down to us.
She can't physically, so it's not
Okay.
going to happen.
Okay. So because she can't physically, so it's up to them to go out of their comfort zone to make her happy, and to, like Rhonda said, to basically cater to her.
Well, if they're going to actually talk about the fight, yeah.
She's calling them out though.
Well, Ronda started talking junk about them first too, and
No, no,
again,
no, coach.
yeah,
Back in
yeah,
Strike Force days, she called Rhonda out first.
uh-huh. And why did Ronda? Okay, because Ronda was fighting. Yeah, Ronda was fighting at featherweight. Yeah, she was. And then all of a sudden, she decided not to fight at featherweight. How was Ronda going to explain that?
Rhonda fought once at featherweight. Let's get it correct. She
Oh, but
fought
she
once
did.
at featherweight, and
So did Holly.
When Strike Force opened up her division,
Hmm.
bantamweight, she dropped the bantamweight. Chris came in as a featherweight. Rhonda started winning. Rhonda started doing good. As soon as she did, Chris called her out. What did Rhonda say? Rhonda said, "I'll fight you right here, right now. I'll fight you in the parking lot, wherever you want to fight. We
And
can
she'd have got
fight."
killed. She'd have got killed. She'd have fought Chris in the parking lot or anywhere. She'd have got her ass whooped. That's what would have went down.
Of course, I think she would have. When you technically been using steroids, yeah, I think you would.
Right? Used, been exonerated. Remember that?
No,
Been
no, 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 no,
exonerated.
no,
But
no,
see,
no. She's been
again,
exonerated for this year for the weight cut, the therapeutic. 2011 on back. No, she has not been exonerated. Actually, she got suspended and fined $2,500.
right? But she's already done her. She's already paid her fine, served her punishment. So that's old news. Now we're talking about now.
Exactly. But to say
So
Holly is wrong, she's not wrong.
yeah, they are. They really don't want to work, and they know what happened. See, Holly, she took $1 million payday. She took $1 million shut up payday, which okay, cool, take it. She took that because what's going to happen is she gonna get in there and she gonna understand. She gonna do some things in the fight. She gonna go back to her corner. She gonna look at Winklejohn. She gonna say, huh, "What do I do?" He gonna tell her some roundabout answer, thinking in his mind, "Hell, this our last fight. I'm finna get my 10%." Then Holly gonna look to the side. She gonna see this little egghead bastard named Dana White sitting in the audience, and then she gonna be in her brain saying, "You knew this shit would happen to me." See, that's what's gonna happen. So there's a reason. There's a reason why they didn't want to fight her back then. And one, we could even say, "Hey, yeah, maybe steroids did have an issue with it, but it's 2017. Okay, she's not on steroids anymore. She's done. She's not on steroids. He don't
It
even look
doesn't
like she
matter.
could be on steroids
She'll
right now.
always be tainted by
Super
that.
chat.
You know that, and I know that.
Nah. Well, then that's the
That will
case. Then
always linger.
I think.
That will always linger over her head. Anytime
I,
a fighter takes a fight with her, that is always going to be there. Kat Zingano said it best. She may not be on there right now, but the strength advantages that she got when she was on there, because God knows how long she was using, she still has.
that's a cop out. Look, That we talking about now. Okay, we talking
That's
about
not
now.
a cop
If
out.
that's the case, if
That
that's
would
the
be a
case,
cop
we
out
need to
to a
stop.
woman who didn't want to fight her. That
If
might
that's
have
the
been a cop out like Jermaine. But for Holly and for Kat, who said I'll fight you and I'm going to fight you, that's not a cop out.
well, then if it's not a cop out, they need to get in the ring and stop talking. See, here go the thing. If okay, and this is me. Okay, if they really truly, if they really truly believe what they say, they'll go ahead and get that in. That was 7 years ago. That's done. She done paid her fine, served her suspension. That's over. Okay, now she thinking about the future.
Okay,
That's
okay, I agree with that, but that still doesn't negate the fact that these women are saying, I never ducked you at all. I told you to meet me. You wanted me to meet you. You asked me to meet you. Okay, you asked me to meet you. Now I'm going to ask you to meet me. There is
I
no
think.
right or wrong with that. That's Chris' personal feelings and that's Holly's and then personal feelings. Okay, you want to bang? Let's bang. You meet me here. You meet me here. No, I don't want to meet you here. Okay, well, I'm not going to meet you. I'm not going to cater to you. There is no right or wrong.
So okay, so I guess Ronda can fight at featherweight, but when it comes to Cyborg, she couldn't do it because at the time Cyborg was wanting to fight her.
You keep
Then
bringing up Ronda.
mysteriously,
Totally different. Totally. Ronda fought two
that's
years before Cyborg even entered into Strike Force, fighting at
but but
featherweight.
but
2 years.
at the time, no. At the time when Chris wanted that fight, mysteriously Ronda stopped fighting at 145 pounds. Okay,
Ronda had already been fighting at 135. I know Ronda's career like the back of my
Mhm.
hand. She had
and
already been fighting
and the
135.
time frames are very parallel, and they're very parallel. Chris wanted to fight. Ronda didn't fight at 145 again. Now, since we're talking about steroids, we need to stop watching MMA because I mean, how many of these other people done got busted for steroids? Why do people in mainstream media just seem to think that Chris Cyborg is the only person? And we can't even say that she's well known because that's the case. Then what about Michael Bisping?
Who's
Like, see, how about Bisping?
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Who said it was just Chris, coach? Who
But
said
that's the
that?
only.
Because I never
Chris is the
said that.
only
Because
person that
I
people seem to
always
talk
say
about.
John Jones, Jessica, I calls them out. I can't stand the cheater. I cannot stand them. So I don't know who said that, but it definitely wasn't me. A cheater is a cheater.
Yeah,
And yes, your past is your past. I get that, and I don't hold it against you. However, when it comes to a person saying, I don't want to fight you because of this, you cannot totally look at them and be like, oh, you're ducking. No, that's their personal feelings. I don't want to fight. She used steroids. I don't want to play against a cheater. However, do I think, would I duck? No, I'm not ducking shit. You want to fight? Let's go. Period, point blank. Either way it goes,
mm,
if I land, I'm knocking you out. If you land, you're probably gonna knock me out, but we're gonna find out. But just not to take the fight, that's wrong. But to say that a fighter is, they need to explain themselves for, they don't fight in the same weight division. I don't know what's so hard for people to understand. They don't fight in the same weight division. She can't find fights in her weight division because the girls aren't there. So what she does is she has to fight bantamweights.
they
I'm not
ducking.
knocking her for that because at the end of the day, that's your job. You want to fight. That's how you make money. That's how you pay your bills. That's how you. However, don't think that just because there's no want for you to fight in featherweight, that every bantamweight is obligated to fight you because that is not how the
Well,
game works.
well, no, you know what? No, if you're a fighter, you obligate to fight if they who they tell you to fight. And unfortunately, you got all the featherweights that they're ducking anyway, so they don't want to fight. So okay, you got some overweight bantamweights that shouldn't even be in a division, like Jermaine.
But they
Okay,
make weight. They make their weight.
but that's fine. That's fine. But technically, they're not supposed to be
They
there.
make their
Like
weight.
honestly, and then even look at Holly. Man, boxing. Look, Holly done got up as high to 154 pounds in boxing at her highest weight when she fought. So I'm trying to understand, what's the deal?
Coach,
Okay, so you go up
boxing, combat sports, coach.
and
Stop that.
well, I know I'm all, and she went up to fight Jermaine Durandame at 145 and with no problems. But see, this issue
And
here,
she's fighting Chris, so what's the problem?
she is fighting Chris. But see, that was the issue. See, Holly's camp and John's camp, I mean Holly's camp, they're still bringing up the fact, okay, they're still throwing the shots in the shade. And the reason why they're doing that is because they know what's going to happen. They know that the inevitable is coming. They know.
No.
Okay, so they're gonna throw as much shade as they can to make it seem like, okay, well, here's an excuse. You know why Chris Cyborg gonna beat me down? Here's my excuse, and they're getting everything together. Trust me, and they're gonna try to milk the fans in. See, I shouldn't have fought Chris Cyborg anyway because it was an unfair fight. Yada yada yada. But you're gonna have $1 million to think about it. That's just how it is. Lavelle, is Mike? What's wrong with this dude's mic, man? Hold on. Okay, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna send you the link again. I'm gonna just resend the link, and so, man, something up with this computer. I mean, there's some good dialogue. Getting back in there. All right, Lavelle, I resent it to you. No worries. Okay. Yeah, you know what, Leon? Yeah, there needs to be some proper documentation, man. Like, what the heck, man? What, you can still benefit from steroid use over 7 years ago? Like, no, Chris has been clean ever since then. She's been clean. She's fighting clean now. Okay.
Okay. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew what it was. It was I was trying to read the comments. So what I was doing, I was going out of the conference and going to the YouTube channel, so it was kind of muffled. Can you hear me a little better now?
Yeah, I hear you clear now.
No, but what I'm saying is to hell with what Mike and them talking about. Because they can use that excuse. At the end of the day, the fight is on. So if Holly get beat, you can't use no steroids. She just got her ass whooped, period. Period. Mike and them can't use that. If Holly isn't concerned about it, and which she is not concerned about it, it's her coaches that seems to be concerned about it. But like Holly said, she's gonna try to knock me out. I'm gonna try to knock her out. It is what it is. So I'm not really understanding why people are so focused on these coaches. Like, focus on the two women who's involved, because Jason Perello has been saying some things that have just been super just out of this world. Like, and I actually had to make a video about him, like, just talking, like, oh God, if Cyborg loses, he's gonna have to eat a lot of crow because he's been talking all kind of shit. But the fight is on. It's on and it's happening. And I know who you want to win. You know who I want to win. And I'm excited for the fight. Do I think like each each fighter has, their strength and advantages? Yes, of course. I feel like Cyborg is going to come into the fight, like I always say, 10 to 15 pounds heavier. She's going to be a little stronger and she's going to be bigger because technically she is, just be honest, she's the bigger woman. But I feel like Holly is going to come into the fight leaner, more technical. And I feel like this Holly that's getting ready to show up, this is going to be the Holly that fought Ronda. This isn't the Holly that fought Misha, Valentina, and Jermaine. It can't be, because if that Holly shows up, she's going to get beat.
No, she not.
Do I think she's going to get knocked out? No, you just missed everything I said. I said if the Holly that fought Misha, Valentina, and Jermaine comes to fight that day, she's going to get beat.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to get beat. But if that Holly that fought Ronda Rousey pops up, oh no, I don't think she's going to get beat at all. I don't think she's going to get beat. And I think Chris is going to be in, like she said on, Embedded, the biggest challenge of her life. And I think she knows that. And I'm going to point out a few reasons why Chris isn't sleeping on Holly Holm like people think she is. Like, they just think that she thinks that it's going to be a walk in the park. I'm going to break it down why she doesn't think that. First of all, when you start calling in Carissa and Cecilia and Mia, people who fought Holly in the past, except for Carissa, that lets me know one thing. You are definitely taking this fight serious and you are concerned about Holly Holm. Definitely. She definitely is.
I think she's taking the fight seriously, but I think she also trying to. I think she's trying to sell the fight. Listen, Holly's not going to beat Father Time. Okay, that's not, and we can't compare Chris Cyborg and Ronda Rousey. That no. First of all, one has one dimension, the other one has multi-dimension. Okay, so I mean, a
Both
flat-footed
were
Ronda
still
that goes.
dominant. They both were
No, but listen,
dominant at their time.
a flat-footed Ronda Rousey that goes back and forth versus a Chris Cyborg who
A
can
brawler.
definitely. who can move, who can laterally move, who feints to get in, who uses incredible angles. When you see Ronda Rousey using angles, okay, Ronda Rousey don't use no angles. Cyborg got angles, okay. It's two completely different fighters. The fighters are not even the same. They're polar opposites in the octagon, okay. Chris Cyborg does things technically that Ronda Rousey wouldn't do. It's going to present a different problem, okay. Cyborg is trying to sell this fight. She want those pay-per-view points. That's just the truth. She want all them pay-per-view points, and Chris is trying to bank on this fight. So of course, yep, she gonna bring in all the top talent. She gonna do it, and she's
And
gonna say it's
she
a tough
going
fight.
broke doing that.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. It's a tough fight. She's gonna say it's a tough fight to draw the fans in, to have us talking about it like we doing now, and then she gonna go in there and just try to straight demolish Holly Holm.
But she
That's what
could.
she gonna do.
That's Coach. Be honest with yourself. You couldn't get Lena Landsberg out of there or Tanya Evanger. Do you really think you're going to go in there and just completely get Holly out the first round? Like, be honest with yourself.
She carried Tanya. Okay,
But
and the
what
reason
about
why I
Lena?
say
Because Lena carried her to a second
Lena,
round. Did she carry Lena?
she was being Lena was in survival mode, man.
Lena got
Listen,
to
man.
the second round. Did she carry
She got
Lena?
to the second. She got to the second round. Lena was running, retreating most of the fight, man. There was nothing.
Did she carry Marlos Kunis to 4 rounds?
See, Marlos Conan on a whole nother level, technically. See, Holly Holm to me don't have those those grappling skills that a Marlos Conan got, and I think Marlos beats Holly in her prime easily. Marlos Conan and Holly Holm, they're on two different levels. It's levels to this.
Daniel,
Holly is a kickboxer in an octagon. Marlos Conan is an MMA fighter who fights MMA. She fights all aspects of the MMA game.
Daniel
Holly
Kramer,
Holm don't do that.
Daniel Kramer said it best. Out of all the competition you faced before, you ain't never faced this type of competition, Chris. Never.
Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Never.
Please.
And the world knows she's never fought this type of competition.
And if she fought Jarena JoJo Bars, trust me.
We're not talking about
I'm sorry.
We're
Look,
talking
Holly
about
Holm is a
in the
kickboxer.
octagon.
She's a kickboxer in the octagon
No,
that
coach.
doesn't really do takedowns.
No,
She
coach, we're
don't
not going to
submit.
talk about that because if that's
Yes,
the
we
case,
are. Oh, yes, we are.
if that's
Yes,
the case, Holly has already fought people like Chris. If that's the case,
No, she had.
yes, she can. Yes, she has.
Who?
With that type of
Who did
power,
she fight?
yes.
Who did she fight?
Sophie Mathis. You can start
Sophie
naming them
Mathis
all.
ain't no Chris Cyborg. Sophie Mathis knocks Holly Holm out, slap out the damn ring almost. Okay.
So and Sophie Mathis would knock in her prime would knock Chris out.
I doubt it. Chris Cyborg has never been knocked out.
In Sophie's prime, you don't think Sophie
No.
in a boxing match would have knocked Chris out?
No.
Stop it, coach.
If she can handle Clarissa Shields' power, she can't. Sophie Mathis ain't gonna be able to do it.
That's now. We talking about
Listen.
in her prime.
Nope. Absolutely not. Okay. Cyborg may not be the boxer. Cyborg might not be a boxer, but Sophie Mathis ain't sleeping on Cyborg. Stop it. She slept Holly Holm. No, she won't. And then
she slept a few people.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be Chris Cyborg. And also, like I said, Holly Holm, she's a kickboxer that fights in the octagon. I done told people this, and you guys are gonna see it December the 30th. She's a kickboxer that fights in the octagon. Holly Holm does not use any of the styles of MMA. She don't do it.
She doesn't have to. She gets them out of there doing what she does best. But if you don't think Holly Holm knows how to grapple, and if you don't think Jackson Wink and them are teaching her certain things, but she never had to use, you're crazy.
She's not using it.
Because exactly, you're right. I just said that she's not using it.
She tried.
She hasn't had to.
Yes, she do. Yes, she do. She tried to use it against Jermaine, and it failed because
Jermaine is amazing. She has amazing defense. Back in the day, in 2013,
Jermaine's a better striker. Jermaine's a better striker.
Jermaine is a dominant striker. No one wants to stand up with her. Not even Chris.
Well, you know what? Here go the thing. Chris stood with Jarena Bars, stood with her for 5 rounds. And Holly is a kickboxer in the octagon. This is going to be a kickboxing matchup, but there's only one thing. Holly going to think it's a kickboxing match. Cyborg is going to bring all the facets of MMA into the octagon like you're supposed to.
She better.
Okay? Holly has not evolved. Look, you go back. I can look at fights from Holly from 9 years ago, and she's still fighting the exact same way. There's been no change. So you think that the same person that struggled against Betch Kohea, the same person that couldn't get Miesha Tate out, okay? Think about it. Couldn't get Miesha out of there. Okay, the same person that struggled against Jermaine and Valentina. Now you got one of the most dominant women in the sport of MMA and probably in history to ever step into the octagon. Okay, and you think that what Holly's doing that she did 6, 7 years ago gonna work today. It's not gonna work. Okay, she's gonna find everything she tries. She's gonna try those kicks and those. It's not gonna work. Chris is going
We
to close
haven't.
that distance.
And see, this is my thing with a lot of people who say like a fighter hasn't evolved. You don't know that because you're basing off of her last fight. Her last fight was June. It's now
I'm look,
December. 6 months.
look. I'm looking at over 2 years. I'm looking at over 7 years worth of fights.
Okay, if
I'm
that's
talking
the
about
case, what
watching
we can
Holly
say
Holm.
the only thing that has evolved with Chris is she has become more patient.
She's actually picking her
She
shots.
has become more patient. Am I
She's
wrong?
actually faint.
Am
She's
I
actually
wrong?
fainting.
Am I
She's
wrong?
patient, but look, let's look at the other facets. Let's go ahead and break it
Exactly.
down. She's actually fainting. She's fainting when she's using her angles to get in on the inside. Okay, she's actually catching punches. She's rolling punches. Okay, things she wouldn't do. She's also utilizing her kicks, which is something that she didn't do. Okay, she's actually working the body, breaking a person down. Chris Cyborg is also using a ground game. She's using her
And Chris
jujitsu.
Cyber wouldn't stand. She wouldn't stand with Jermaine or Valentina. Let's be honest. She wouldn't
Well,
stand go toe to toe with her.
in the octagon, she would stand with him because
No, coach, stop it.
she's bigger
Stop it.
and stronger.
Stop it.
Weight
She wouldn't,
matters.
and
Listen,
she
man.
still wouldn't stand with
Yes, she
them.
would.
And
Yes, she would.
she already said in her
She
last
said
interview how she
she
would
said
fight
Holly
Jermaine.
she said
She
Holly
said she
made a
wouldn't
mistake.
stand up fighting Jermaine.
She said Holly made a mistake, okay, by trying to stand with Jermaine because Holly is.
Exactly. So what
But
is that telling
what
you?
I'm telling you is the weight matters, okay?
Of course it matters, and you know that.
Valentina is not going to be able to disrupt Chris Cyborg's offense because Valentina don't have the power to disrupt the Chris Cyborg.
But Jermaine does. And she
Okay,
would not stand up with Jermaine, and she said that already.
she would do it. She would
Holly
do it.
made a mistake standing up with Jermaine. What she was basically saying,
She
when I fight her ass, I'm not standing up with her.
she would do it for a period of time, okay, and then she would
And
actually
get
catch
knocked
Jermaine.
out.
No, she wouldn't. No,
Jermaine
you're
hit
not.
her with that right and knock her out.
She couldn't knock Holly out. She's not going to
She
knock
didn't
out
even
Chris
hit.
Cyborg.
She
Stop it.
kept chin checking with Holly. She didn't get no clean hit except for after the bell. She damn near knocked Holly's head off.
No, she got plenty of
No,
counter
she
right
didn't.
hands.
Go back
Yes, she
and watch
did.
the fight.
I watched the fight 6 times.
I
She's
watched
got
the fight
plenty
a
of right.
billion times. She
That's
ain't get
fine.
no
That's fine.
clean
Yes, she
hit.
did.
No, she
If you
didn't.
think Jermaine Durandame didn't hit Holly Holm cleanly, then clearly you
You
definitely didn't
guys in
watch
the
it.
audience, go watch the
You,
fight and
that's fine.
tell me when Jermaine got a clear
She
hit
did. She
before the
did.
bell. I mean,
She
before the
absolutely
after
did.
shot, where she just like
Jermaine was
connected with
tagging.
Holly. Please watch that fight,
She was
guys, and then
tagging
come back
Holly.
and tell me.
Jermaine was tagging Holly even before she hit after the bell. She was already clearly winning the fight, and she was hitting Holly with some definite clean right
No, we're
hands.
talking about just a clean, straight right hand. It did
She
not happen.
did. That's what I'm trying. It did. It
She
absolutely
kept
did.
clipping her.
No, she did. She hit Holly with some clear, clean shots. Okay.
No, coach. No.
No, man, come on, man. Stop it. Holly would come in with that blitz. She would come in with that offensive blitz.
Holly
Jermaine would
came in
stand
with the
back.
same 1, 2,
Jermaine
3 combo.
and Jermaine would roll her hips, and then she would come off at an angle and counter Holly cleanly with that counter right hand. She did it all
The
night
most
long, and she
no,
couldn't
the
knock
most
out. She didn't
powerful
knock
shots
out
that
Holly Holm.
Jermaine was trying that was not connected. Just watch
uh,
the fight. Just
they,
watch the fight.
Jermaine connected. What are you serious?
I didn't say she didn't
So
connect. I said she
Holly
didn't get
Face
a
just got.
clean,
She did.
clean,
So
crisp right hand. No, she
she
didn't get that.
absolutely
She
did.
was trying her best.
Right, and so Holly Face just looked like that for no reason. Like, okay, stop, man. Come on. Jermaine Durandame hit that girl square. Hit her squares, and Valentina hit her square. They can't. I mean, didn't knock out. Look, they're not going to knock out Cyborg. It's not going to happen.
Chris is not knocking out Holly.
Okay, well,
If you
that'll
think
be
Chris is going to knock
when
out Holly,
Herb
guess
Dean.
who? You can't even knock
Okay.
out. As a matter of fact, when I look at Chris's record,
When she hit him with that right hand, they fall.
since we're talking about
when
it,
she hit him,
because a lot of people, including Jason Pirelli, has said that Chris Cyborg is a knockout artist.
She is.
She has never put anyone to sleep in the octagon
because the fights will stop. The fights will stop before she can.
Okay, allow me to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to finish. Now, when people say that, it really bugs me out because Chris Cyborg has never put anyone to sleep. What she has done, she's won one fight by submission. She's won one by KO, and the girl wasn't even knocked out, and they counted it as a knockout. And the rest is all TKO and 2 decisions. So technically, she hasn't put anyone to sleep. Now, Holly Holm, on the other hand, she has put a few to sleep.
And again, let's go back to the weight. Who she putting to sleep? Who she putting to sleep? See, now we got to go back to the weight because
Alana Jones,
okay,
Ronda Rousey,
and Alonda Jones is who?
Beth Correa. I
Beth
can't
Correa is
keep
who?
naming them.
Beth Correa is who?
A title challenger.
Not
She
really.
was
Beth
one.
Correa was washed. Look,
Ronda
Beth Correa was
Rousey.
washed. She had already had a
Rousey,
concussion,
the greatest of all
and
time.
let's see.
Yep.
Okay, Ronda Rousey not the greatest of all time. That nope.
Who is?
The greatest of all time.
Who is?
It's between
Who is?
Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg. Easily.
Cut it out. Your steroid user could never be considered the greatest of all time.
Okay,
Never.
well, yeah. Hey, let's look at this. Who got knocked out and who didn't? Ronda did. Now, Holly Holm couldn't even knock out. She didn't knock out Marion Renault, and she hit her with the head kick
She
several
beat
times.
Marian's ass.
No, not really. She won the
She
fight.
beat Marian's ass.
Not even. Couldn't knock her out. But I thought this was
Stop
such
it,
a great
Coach.
knockout artist. Such a great knockout artist.
She whooped Marion.
And didn't mark out the darn 40-year-old woman. Couldn't knock her out. Barely got. Beth Correa got sloppy. So who is she beating?
And
See,
Chris got dropped by who?
Who she get dropped by?
Dropped her.
She didn't drop her.
Dropped her. What? Coach, stop it.
Gina Carano didn't drop Chris Cyborg.
You on your own. You got tapes of your own self saying that she dropped her.
She cracked her with her right hand. She cracked her with her right hand, and had a top position on Chris Cyborg. She had top position because what happened? She tried to take Chris down. Okay, Chris tried to take her down, and a takedown botched, and Gina Carano got top position on Chris Cyborg. Gina Carano got back up. Okay, and she got Chris back to her feet. That's what happened. So again, let's go back to Holly Holm. Who is she knocking out?
I'm just saying everybody she knocked out, and she knocked out a couple more, but they amateurs.
But who are
Chris
they?
Knocked out?
Who are they?
That's my question.
Okay, so listen. Who has Chris knocked out? Everybody that's stepping the octagon. Everybody. And the reason why they ain't going to sleep because the referee is stopping fight.
Because she can't put him to sleep.
Yes, she can. Yeah, absolutely she can.
Why don't she do it then? Like I ain't about
because,
to talk.
I just explained to you the reason why she not, because they're stopping the fights before she can finish the work. So of course it's gonna be a TKO victory. Of course. They if she get caught with that right hand, she falling. Okay? She get caught with a knee, she falling. That's just how it is. Okay? That's what happened.
How many other women in women's mixed martial arts has caught women with knees and right hand and put them down? Because I know I can name about a good 20.
We talking about Chris and Holly. If Chris Cyborg connect with her right hand, Holly Holm is going to fall.
Okay. And you don't think if Holly connects with her left hand, she's going to fall? She dropped Jermaine with a.
That's Jermaine. We talking about Chris Cyborg. Remember,
I don't care who you are. Valentina said it the best. A lame who ain't never fought in their life, if they connect and hit you with a good one, they'll knock you out.
Well, I guess Holly didn't catch Valentina with that good head kick.
Because Chris Cyborg doesn't mean that she cannot be knocked out. I wish y'all stop saying that.
I ain't saying she can't be knocked out, but I'm just saying the likelihood of her doing it is really low because number one, she fought against a 10 times better striker in Joanna JoJo Bars, and I will keep bringing that up because Holly Holm is a kickboxer. She's a kickboxer in the octagon.
How much them gloves weigh?
Her shin bone, that's still the same. See, her shin bone is still exposed. Yeah, what? She got kicked in the head.
We're not.
She got kneed in the head.
That. I said, how much do them gloves weigh?
The gloves. She didn't get hit with the glove to fall. Joanna JoJo Bars dropped her with head kicks. Okay.
And what did?
But that's aren't that what we're talking about? The head kicks. Because Holly not knocking nobody out with her fist. She doing it with her legs. Stop it.
Again. And what did the guy say when she was fighting Joanna JoJo Bars? Oh, I bet you Cyborg wishes this was an MMA match so she can ground and pound. Yeah, because she was getting knocked out. She can't stand with a good striker.
Right, but she'll be able to stand with Holly because Holly isn't the best striker.
But you know what? December 30th is around the corner. We get ready to see.
Oh, we're about to see. And
there's no more talking.
We're about to see. We're about to see.
This is coming from the same man who said that Holly Holm wouldn't take the fight.
Well, you know what? And I gave her props. I gave her props. I straight up gave her props. She took it for the right price because she was stalling out on negotiation.
This is the same person who said Holly was scared to take the fight.
No, I ain't say she was scared. I said her coach was scared. I said her coach was afraid. See, that's
She
where you
said
want to see,
Holly needs
man.
to speak for herself.
Yeah, but see, so what does that imply? That her coach is
Basically,
talking
you were
for her?
saying that she was scared to take the fight.
No, her coach said it. See, look, you got to come at me with facts. You can't do this
Coach,
without
stop
facts.
that. Stop
You got
that,
to come
Coach.
at me with facts.
You and the
Okay,
whole world
facts,
was saying that she was scared to take the fight.
facts.
And when
Okay,
she
listen.
took the fight, she shocked all of y'all.
No, not really, because we knew she was going to do it for a high pay. Because I even said that the only way she would take this fight, that she's got to get 500K or more. And I
She
said
said that
preferably.
herself. That's a given. She
Okay.
said that. She
Well, I
wanted to
just
be
repeated.
paid.
I repeated what she said. Mike Winklejohn. Okay, he was the one that he's been doing all the talking. So the facts are okay. The facts are Holly Holm is a kickboxer that sits in the octagon. That's what she is.
And
Okay,
knocks people out.
like it or
Doesn't
like it.
matter.
Like it or not, that's what she is. Okay, she has showed no forms of any kind of ground game. Okay, she's had no forms of any kind of like good clinch work. She's a kickboxer that tries to maintain range, and she tries to do the exact same thing. She tries to, set up the head kick. She'll throw some weak probing jabs, step back. I mean, it's telegraphed. I mean, everybody knows the jig is up. Okay, the jig is up on Holly Holm, and people
Okay.
really truly they know how to beat her. Like, why is the underskilled Betchko head was counterpunching Holly Holm? Like, how was that happening?
Did Betch get knocked out?
Betch got knocked out because she got
Exactly. End
sloppy
of
playing with Holly.
discussion. Dead.
No, 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 no,
Buried.
no.
Put the ball
That
on
fight,
covering
that
with
fight,
dirt.
that
He's
fight,
dead.
that fight was gonna be close. And listen, let's go with this again. I'm going back to my point. Holly's a kickboxer, so I can compare Jarena Bars to Holly Holm all day long because Holly Holm ain't going for no takedowns. She not going to do that because they know that that's suicide to try to go and take Chris down. They know that's suicide. They're not going to do that. If she does
Yeah,
that,
I
say
would know it.
goodnight.
I would know it's suicide too when I'm fighting someone who's 15, 20 pounds heavier than me. However, if you think they're getting a clinch that Holly Holm isn't going to fight for her life, that's crazy thinking.
She can fight for
That's
her life,
crazy.
but getting beat
That's
up is a whole nother
crazy
thing.
thinking.
Look, she got a million reasons. Look, she gonna cover up in a turtle shell.
No,
Okay, she gonna get them
I'm so
hands laid on
glad
her.
that you and all of these other
I'm just saying.
people are the same people who said that she did that the girl wouldn't take the fight feels
I
this
didn't
way.
say that. I said her coach was saying. See, I said I put it all on Mike
Coach,
Winklejohn.
stop that, Coach. If you saying her
No,
coach
yes I
wouldn't
did.
take it, then you're saying she wouldn't take it.
Okay, I just said that Mike Winklejohn influences her, and he's gonna say. See, I even
Okay.
said that Holly the fighter probably not afraid of Cyborg. That's what I said.
She's not
But I
afraid at
said,
all.
but I said it was Winklejohn. I said it was Mike Winklejohn. See, Winklejohn's been doing all the talking, and that's what I said.
Okay, you can
Mike
say the same
Winklejohn.
thing about Jason Pirelli. He's doing all the talking. Him and
Yeah,
Cyborg and
yeah,
Mia
but
St. John and
but they
Cecilia.
but they wanted this fight. Okay,
Of
see,
course they wanted this fight because they broke.
Jason Perillo got confidence in this fighter. Okay,
No, he just wanted
he
to check.
knows. Yeah, he probably do,
He
but he
wanted
got
to check. Let's
confidence in this
call it what
fighter.
it. Let's call it for what it is.
But Jason Perillo is very good. He's one of the
This
highest
fight.
rated boxing coaches in the world.
Well, that ain't what
So
Joe Rogan just said. He's underrated. So that's really. Ugh.
if he's underrated, that means he's good and people don't know
No, no,
about
no,
it.
no.
That's what underrated means.
Please allow me to finish. I know
Okay.
what underrated means. I have a few degrees. However, Joe Rogan said he's underrated, but there's a reason why he's underrated.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why he's underrated is because his fighters aren't truly developed and he pushes them too fast. And they don't get the full skills that most people think they would need under certain coaches. Because why? Because he's a crook. He only wants a check.
Well, this
So he
crook is
sends his
working real
fighters in
hard.
there and they normally get knocked out. But then again, like when you're talking about Jason Pereira and Tito Ortiz, another drug cheat, like you're talking about people like that who are they just are haters, period.
Well, that's the
Anyone who is doing better than them, if you look at their history, Tito and Chris, anyone who's doing better than them, they all of a sudden have a problem with them.
well, we should look at the whole Jackson Winklejohn gym then, because all them damn cheats in that gym.
It
I
doesn't matter.
mean,
Is Holly
so
using
we can't not
is Holly using?
okay. But the fact of the matter is, you talking about drug cheats. So here we go.
We're
Here we
talking
go with the
about
same
Holly
thing.
Holm. Has Holly ever
Right.
tested positive? No. Has
No.
Chris?
Yeah, she did back in
Exactly.
2011.
Okay.
She's
That's my
clean
point.
now.
Point
But
exactly.
that was 7 years ago. See,
Yes.
all the points you making, Jason Perillo is one of the top striking coaches in the world. That's Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan
Yeah,
is not the
and
end
his
all.
athletes use steroids.
Joe Rogan and Mike Winkeljohn athletes use steroids.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
his athlete is tested positive. Holly isn't.
right? No. You
Holly
said
hasn't tested
athletes.
positive.
You said athletes with a S. So we can go and
His
start talking about
athlete. We're talking.
right.
Yes, because Jason got a couple of them.
Mm-mm.
He
Well,
has a
listen.
couple of them.
Mike Winkeljohn got a couple of them.
We're
So
talking about Holly. Has
I
Holly
get,
tested positive?
I guess we're at a
Exactly.
standstill.
She has
Okay.
not.
John Jones has. Wow, in the same camp.
And he's a
And
dirty
also,
fighter. And I'm gonna
isn't
say the
Holly
same thing I
and
said about Chris.
Holly just hadn't gotten caught yet
John could
because
never. You
Mhm.
know what? You should tread lightly when you say stuff like that, because they listen to this and people, they damn sure sue about things like that.
They can try to sue me all day for my opinion. They ain't suing me
That
because
ain't
they
no
ain't getting
opinion.
that.
You said she hasn't been caught.
She ain't been caught yet. So she can
But she
sue.
ain't
She
doing
can try whatever she want to do. She ain't getting nothing. She'll never get nothing. She can sue. She welcome to come on here. I say it to her face.
I know it bothers people. It bothers people when when you bring up that subject, but it's very touchy,
Nah,
especially
but it's not the Cyborg
when
not the only
someone
person.
hasn't used.
Cyborg not the only person to use.
No, she
Like I
is
said,
not, and we have established that already. Everybody who
uh-huh.
used John, all of them, they're dirty, they're cheaters. They'll never be considered the greatest of all time because they took the easy route to get there. I don't like
Yeah.
none of them, and that's how many people feel. So it isn't just Cyborg. So don't get out of the mind frame that people just think it's her. No, we know the cheaters.
But that's
We
what you
call them out.
that's
The
what you keep
difference
alluding
is
to. That's what you keep alluding to.
this is a women's mixed martial arts show. This
Mhm.
isn't a man's where we
Oh,
talk about them.
okay. Well, then you need to talk about all the other women that's cheating too. See, I think I think
Jessica's the other one, and Ashley Evans Smith.
okay.
Who else? Who else? Name her.
Wait a minute, hold on. Because see, for the testing protocols early, okay, many of them women was cheating. Okay, and we
Okay,
need to
again,
understand that.
coach, name them. Who
Okay,
are they?
the early pioneers. Okay,
Okay, again, name them. Who are they?
okay. So who are the pioneers? Think about it.
No, coach.
You
No,
got.
for the casual fans out there,
Let's talk
for the
about your
casual fans,
pioneers.
start
Let's
naming them for the casual.
let's talk about your pioneers who avoided this. Okay, let's talk about it. You got your Caranos right around that same era. Okay, right around that same era, all these girls they were
She was
using.
tested,
Mhm.
but did she ever pop?
The testing protocols were not that stringent. Okay, when Chris Cyborg
Again, did
got
she
popped,
ever pop?
no, when Chris Cyborg popped,
Exactly.
the testing protocols they changed. So now these people they were getting caught and they were getting tested, they were getting caught. Okay, and the testing protocol changed back in 2011. So now the stuff that they were getting away with didn't happen. So what did everybody else
Okay.
do? They got smart.
So
Okay,
they
they got
changed
very smart.
right when Cyborg got popped. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
well, there were a lot of people in 2011 that got popped, not just Cyborg. So again, they had
Okay,
to
but I'm
change how they
saying they
did stuff.
changed because of them, because of the 2011 timeline. They changed because of that. Because
Yeah,
like
a lot of them went to different protocols. They started doing other stuff so that these things were not detected on the testing protocols. Because see, they changed them, and the protocols now we're actually catching a lot more people. So when 2011 hit, it wasn't Cyborg just then. There were a lot of people, a mass of people got popped in 2011. Okay.
because I know when I was training for the 2012 Olympics, USADA was always there.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. A mass of people in 2011 got popped outside of Chris Cyborg. A lot of people got popped that year.
And they
It's just
dirty and they wrong, and I don't
mhm.
respect them. Period. I just don't. But based off of what we're talking about now, Holly and Chris.
Yo, Coach and Lavelle, can you guys hear me? I'm just jumping in. I don't even know if I'm connected here.
Hey Eric, how you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
I
What's up? What's up?
respect
What's up?
I respect both fighters.
Mhm.
I really do. I cannot take nothing away from Chris. I've said it once. I cannot. The
Mhm.
girl, when I say she's a monster, she's a monster in every way. And she has the kindest, gentlest soul. That's what I appreciate about her the most. The thing that bugs me out the most about Chris, I wouldn't even got on this subject had you not said that, Holly was wrong for saying that she felt like for people to say she ducked her, like I didn't duck her. She wouldn't come down. She wanted me to come up, and I didn't want to come up.
But
I
she
wouldn't even
physically couldn't make the weight. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
see. There's always an excuse when it comes to Cyborg, but
Well,
when someone else says, "Hey, I'm not going to cater to you," then they're ducking, and that isn't right.
Well,
well,
check,
just
Coach.
like Holly, hold on, just like Holly, them they're coming up with the excuse now. Like they're actually, boy, they formulating the words and everything now. But they
Holly
getting
don't
us
have no
ready.
excuse. She signed the
Okay.
papers.
Yeah, but I'm talking about I'm gonna lose excuse. Oh, that's coming. And shit, and they're already alluding to a whole lot of the stuff.
Did
With
Holly
these,
say that?
oh well, Chris was afraid to fight people at 135. Well, no, she actually wasn't. She physically couldn't make the weight. Actually, the commission who said that we will never commission Chris
They
Cyborg
just
at
said that
135.
last year, Coach. They just
No, 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 no,
last
no,
year.
no.
They
Come
didn't
on.
say that back. They didn't
When
say that
Chris
when she dropped
Cyborg,
the 138. No,
when
they
Chris
didn't.
Cyborg did that documentary, okay, come on, man.
That
When she
was
did that
last
documentary.
year, Coach.
But
Check
listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the year. Hold on, man. It doesn't matter the year. Okay. They said they won't commission her at 135. That's a fact.
Of course,
So
it was last year. They said that. But before that, when she was all on ESPN talking about she's fighting to get to 135 and she's working hard and changing her diet, they did not say that. So those girls did not know
but she
that.
can't make the weight anyway.
Okay, but let me finish. All those girls knew it. She said that she's going to come to 135. When she gets here, I'll put on my gloves, I'll tie my hair up, take out my earrings, and I'll meet her.
So why did Holly
However,
say that I would fight her at
however,
138 and 136?
however, if she does not, she'll have to fight someone else
So
because I'm not coming up to cater to her.
why did Holly
And there's
agree
nothing
to a
wrong
catch
with
weight of
there's nothing
136 and
wrong with
138?
there's okay, even at okay, this is the thing with Chris. Even at a catch weight, she's complaining about the catch weight.
But my point is, they knew that she couldn't make 135. So why would they throw a catch weight out there? I mean, don't that
Okay.
seem funny?
Okay, so let me no. They didn't throw the catch weight out there. Chris
Yeah.
said she'll be willing to fight at 140.
No, Holly Holm and
Yes, she did.
Winkeljohn,
And then Holly
they,
counted and
they
said
they threw the
I'll fight you
136
at
catch weight out there,
138
and they threw
or
the
136.
138. They threw the two catch weights out there. They did that. So again,
Coach,
my
that
point
doesn't
is,
even make sense.
it
That
does.
doesn't
Well,
even like
I
listen to
know.
that. Listen to what
But
you
you
just
you
said.
need to ask them then
That
because
doesn't
they
even
threw that
make
out there.
sense, Coach.
That's a fact. It's a fact. Holly Holm
No,
and
that is not a
Winkeljohn,
fact. They
yes, they
offered
did.
Holly to fight at 140.
And then
That's
it
a
no
catch
no
weight.
no no. Holly said on TV in an interview, she said
138
the
or
only
136. I know what she
yes.
said.
Yeah,
But
okay, well there you
for
go.
you to
There you
say
go.
that Holly's coaching them just offered her that first, that's a lie.
They did.
No,
They
they didn't.
did.
They offered her to fight at 140. Holly said no.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They tried to get the
Are
girl
you
under
telling me that
140.
they automatically
That's the first
asked
weight
Holly
that
to fight at what did they ask her to fight at?
the first weight that they went to, they said 136. Chris said I can't make
No,
that weight. Then they said 138. These are
Coach, you
facts.
beating around the bush. You're not answering the question.
I
The
just answered the
question,
question.
no, you did not.
Yes, I did.
The
Actually, I
question
did.
was who offered who to fight first. Holly didn't just say, okay, I want to fight Chris at 136, 138. No, Chris and
That's
then
exactly
wanted
what
to
happened.
fight her at a catch weight of 140.
Okay, so
And she
again,
said
how did
no.
the talk start? The talk started because Mike Winkeljohn made references to about Cyborg. See,
Oh, here you go with that
Cyborg.
lie
Okay,
again.
here a lot. That's the truth. Cyborg never even mentioned Holly Holm
Yes, she
until
did.
Winkeljohn.
Yes, she did. She's
No,
been mentioning her for 2
absolutely.
years.
Winkeljohn been taking shots at Cyborg now for about 3 years. Okay,
Now, Coach,
trust
do
me.
I need to? Yes, I'm just going to
You
go
can
ahead
go
and
back.
send it because
You can go back,
wait a
send
minute.
it
You
off.
just said
You can send me whatever you want. I know what I've
you
seen and
just
I know
said
what I've
that
documented. That's not true.
you just said out of
Winkeljohn
your mouth
Winkeljohn been taking shots at Cyborg for over 3 years. So
before
eventually,
Holly was even in the UFC. Chris was trying to
okay,
fight her.
okay. So again,
Do you know that?
for 3 years, Winkeljohn been taking shots at Chris Cyborg for 3 years. And it's been the same thing. It's been about the steroid use, but he got the biggest steroid user right there in his stable, John Jones. So I guess we need to really look at what's going on here, okay? Because I don't recall Chris mentioning Holly. Matter of fact, until recently,
That's very strange to me that you don't recall
well,
that.
I don't recall that. And matter of
Very
fact,
strange when there's a
yeah,
thousand videos with her saying it. Oh,
but
Holly, I want to
there
fight
are a
Holly
thousand videos
because
for
Holly
Mike
wouldn't
Winkeljohn.
run from me. I want to fight Holly because Holly wouldn't run from me like Ronda. I want to fight Holly. Like Holly never mentioned her.
What they did, they asked her a question. Somebody said, "Would you fight Holly Holm?"
No,
That's not That's not Chris Cyborg saying, "Give me Holly." No, no, no. See, they've got her and Mike Winkeljohn. They got bad blood for years. This is what you don't know. They've always had bad blood. Her problem isn't really with Holly Holm. Her problem's with Winkeljohn. Her problem isn't with Greg Jackson. It's with Mike Winkeljohn. You know why? Because Mike Winkeljohn can't keep his mouth shut.
what
He
by stating
always
the
got to
fact?
run his mouth. He's not stating any facts.
Was he
What
stating the
facts?
fact? She is a
That what?
steroid user, is she not?
He's got him in his own stable. I think people who train in steroid users themselves, they probably need to shut the hell up about using steroids because
they damn sure should. However,
he should. He's still talking.
However,
He's still talking. So listen,
if you're gonna,
it is what it is. It is what it
however,
is.
the girl that you've been calling out, she never said nothing to you. She's
She
not
didn't
even
call
that
out.
type of person.
Her coach do the talking. That's who been running his mouth. Okay, Holly didn't call out Chris. Mike Winklejohn called out Chris. But you know
Okay,
why
so how
Mike?
can you say
Hold
that
on.
Holly is wrong?
But you know what? Let me tell you something about Winklejohn. Okay. See, let me tell you something. See, people look at the outside, and I know so much more. I know so much more about Holly Holm. But see, what I won't do, I'm not gonna like degrade or discredit what I know about her. But I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay. See, Mike Winklejohn, he's so badly. This man so badly. Just he gonna throw Holly name out there. See, he don't have to get in there. Mike Winklejohn don't have to get in there and take those blows. No, 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 no. See, you know what's Mike gonna do? When Holly get in that octagon and she face Cyborg and possibly, really take a beating, it's possible. He gonna collect his 10, 15%, and then Holly gonna ride off into the freaking sunset. And he's gonna take his $100,000, $200,000, and he's out. He gonna cash that check and he's out. This man talks a good game, okay? He talks a great game. This man don't care, okay? He don't care. That's why he's throwing Holly name out there as if, okay? That's why.
So this man has been training this woman for 20 years. 20
Money.
years. And are you telling me that he doesn't care about this lady after 20 years of training her?
Money.
He doesn't.
Money.
No. Answer the question. He doesn't care about her well-being after 20 years.
Not enough because he been taking shots at Cyborg for years.
Okay, now look at this.
Now look at this. Winklejohn's a smart man.
Listen to what you just said.
Wink, I'm gonna tell you, Wink is a smart man. See, Winklejohn knew that this fight was gonna be profitable. He knew it. See, this man is not stupid. This man, listen, this man didn't get to where he is by being dumb. Okay, he's very smart and he's very tactical. See, this was already pre-planned. It has been pre-planned by Mike Winklejohn. See, the thing of it is that he knew that this fight, he took the shots early. Okay, he took them early. And then, the fight ain't going to happen for a while. Let's let it marinate so people can keep talking about it and talking about it. Okay, well, now the fight here. Okay, now the fight here. Let me tell you something. When you get a big cut in the fight game, over time, just like Jason Pereira, he don't care much about Cyborg. Okay, look, these guys, they both want the money. They don't care. Okay, Winklejohn, please. They put on a good show for TV. That's what they do. They put on a great show. But I tell you something, if the money stopped coming in, if Holly Holm can no longer produce, do you think Mike would train her for free? That's the question I need to ask. Because Jason Pereira show hell ain't gonna do it.
He barely making a living now. Why would he? However, Mike isn't Holly's only coach in that camp. It's Mike and it's Winklejohn and Jackson. They come as one together.
Would they train her for free?
And if you think that they're doing it just for money after 20 years, that's foolish.
She been paying them for 20 years.
That's foolish, coach. To think that they don't care about their fighter after 20 years. And this is what gets me now. It's like a no-win situation. Had Holly not took this fight and they not said anything, then it would have been, oh, those coaches, they don't believe in their fighter. They know she's going to get beat. Now that they take the fight and she's going to get in there after everybody said that she wouldn't.
Wink knows she's gonna
lose. It's a no-win situation, right?
Wink knows she gonna lose. He knows. Okay, he know. Look, the man know that this is a money fight. Winklejohn not stupid. He know Holly. He know the chance of her winning this fight are low. He knows this.
Holly is going in there to lose, then you're crazy.
She not going in there. Holly is not going to go in there to lose. Okay, I agree with you on that. She not.
That's crazy.
But see, coaches, you know what coaches do? They see things. But Winklejohn, I understand his position. I know exactly where he is mentally. And he can't tell Holly, well, Holly, I really don't think you can do this. He can't. He can't say that.
After 20 years, why wouldn't you be able to?
In his mind, you know what? In the back of his mind, okay, he's at the age now. Winklejohn is like, okay, look, I've been doing this for a long time. Okay, I'm about to retire soon. He is going to retire one day. Look, this is the chance, just chance for me to get me a nice little check. Okay, we can do some things. I can get out. But he's already come to the conclusion in his mind. Okay, it's there. Okay,
Well,
even by the way the man talks. Okay, he don't physically believe that, and I can psychologically break it down. I don't think in his mind that he believes that Holly can actually win this fight. He gonna train her to the best of his ability. He's gonna prepare her. She's gonna be very prepared. But I don't think Winklejohn in the mind. Look, let's make this money. Let's get out of this fight with as little damage as possible. Let's make some money, and then let's see what we can do after this. I
okay,
think that's his game plan.
well, if that's the case, then you tell me why this. Because you just said that, he isn't going to tell his fighter that he doesn't think that she could win this fight. Well, I'm going to go ahead and, in your words, debunk that.
Okay.
Because if he would have I mean, if he was okay, let me think. Okay, I don't know the girl's name. Kim, what's her name? The Asian girl she's supposed to face in Singapore.
See you, him.
Yeah. Kim something was her name.
Oh,
They didn't
Ji
know
Kim.
Yeah, Jeon Kim. They didn't know anything about her. This was a do or die fight for Holly Holm. He been our coach. He told her, no, we're not taking that fight. We don't know anything about this girl. We don't know her any film study or anything. We want to get best go ahead, get the win so we can secure that you're going to still be in the UFC. If he could tell her that, why wouldn't he be able to tell her, look, at a more dangerous opponent at Cyborg? Cyborg, like, Holly, you can't beat her. Hell no. I can't put
No.
you in there with her.
Coaches, though, honestly, when you're a coach, most coaches, though, they have some realization. Some of them do. And when they know that the odds are stacked against you, like when, I don't know if you watch boxing, but Guillermo Rigondeaux, I think his coaches knew the odds were stacked against him. And see, when you have so many things that's going against you for this fight, okay, there are a lot of things, okay, that's going against Holly, believe it or not.
Of
But
course.
but
Of course. She's up against a giant.
your coach is not going to, he's not going to tell you the crazy information, like, because if he told her that, if he really said it in his heart of hearts, because when I hear this man talk and I look at this man's spirit and his soul, this man does not believe that his fighter can get this done. But what he's going to do, he's going to prepare her. Now he's going to help her prepare and protect herself so she can live on. And I'm not saying like death in a ring. I'm talking about like actually survive. He's going to teach her how to survive, get shots off, get hits, and be successful. That's what he's going to do. He's dare not going to tell her that, because if he told her that and this fight been signed, do you know the ramifications that would cause? He's not going to do
I,
that.
I don't agree with that. I think he would tell her, Holly, listen, this is too much. This is a big test, a big mountain in front of you. Listen, I don't think you should take it. I don't think you. No, we're not going to do this. I think he would definitely tell her that. Definitely.
Okay, well, then okay, it is what it is. But the fact of the
And I
matter
think,
is,
to be honest with you, I think he has told Holly, and I think she, based off that embedded episode, I think she understands what she's up against. She definitely understands. She said it herself. I've never fought anyone with this type of power. This girl is big. Like, she has said that. Like, she know that Cyborg is going to be her toughest challenge ever. But
I'm
what
I'm
she also knows is Cyborg knows that she's going to be her toughest challenge ever. And I think
so
she's going in for the win. I do. I think she's going in for the win. And I think she's going to pull it off and she's going to get it.
I think Holly is going to go in there for the win. But my thing is, I think when she get hit with one of those hands, see, we bring up Tanya Evinger, and the more that I actually look at that fight and study the fight, Chris Cyborg could have finished that in the first round. She actually could have. And the reason why I believe that is because she actually cracked Tanya with some very good shots. And she would just step back. She would step back. And then I started thinking, okay, well, she hadn't been in the octagon for a while. Maybe she's trying to get rounds in. Maybe she's trying. And then also Tanya, she also has a style too that's very wily. And so Tanya went from fighting to survival. And see, that's the thing. That's what Cyborg does versus your Betch Hayes. They don't turn you into a survivor. When they get hit with that right hand, they slow down and they have to rethink their strategy. Chris Cyborg hit Tanya with that first right hand. Tanya Evinger, she had to backpedal. That's not her game. Okay, she had to backpedal. She had to move. She had to get out of there. That right hand is no joke. It's an equalizer. See, every single skill set that a person have, if Cyborg splits that guard with that right hand like she knows how to do, it's pretty much over. You're gonna feel that power. What is she gonna do? She's gonna back up. It's gonna happen. I mean, and Cyborg got fast hands. I ain't saying that Holly is it don't deserve to be in there, because Holly is a good fighter. She's going to fight, and despite, I don't care if she disagreed with what her coaches would think. Holly was still going to fight anyway. She would have no corner in there if nobody believed in her but herself. She would still go. Okay, this isn't on Holly Holm. I'm just saying, I think Winklejohn feels like that this might not be the one. This might not be it. And Father Time is undefeated, man. This is not the same Holly Holm. Look, she's 36 now, man. She's 36. Okay, she's 36, and even in 2 or 3 years, you know, your body change, everything changes, man. You're not the same fighter. And I look at her, she's not the same fighter. It's just not it. Some of her skill, her motor sets, they still there. The head kick is still there. But the other phases of her game, when she fought Betchko Hill, no, I was like, man, no, this not. She was literally afraid to pull that trigger against Betchko Hill. And that's when it started hitting me. If she fights Cyborg, I wasn't crazy about this fight. I honestly wasn't. I'm like, man, Holly Holm don't need to take this fight. She really don't. This ain't a fight she need to take. There's other fights out there she can take. She take 3 more good fights, make some money. You know, she can be done. This is not a fight I'm crazy about.
Coach,
Yeah, but
Coach,
it's another.
Coach, and Lavelle, can I ask you guys one quick question? Let me ask you guys one quick question, because the is that me echoing? The comment section was lighting up about this, and I really do. First of all, I see 19 likes, but it's over 30 people. Y'all hit the like button. The second thing is, I got a question for Coach and Lavelle, whichever one of you guys want to go first. We hear a lot, Lavelle, you just touched on it. I know you said you didn't really want to talk about it, but you did. But I think we do need to talk about it. We hear a lot about how much credit does Cyborg deserve in her fight game right now because of her past in steroid use. I know, Coach, I know you have experience with this. Lavelle, I know you have experience with this, and I think y'all opinions differ. Coach, we'll start with you, then Lavelle, you go after that. Do you think that people are wrongly saying that since Cyborg used steroids early, that's why she's still so strong right now? Are those steroids still helping her right now, even though she's not using them anymore?
I don't think they're as much as they were. Her body don't even look the same. Good God, her body don't look the same. It don't. I mean, you know, she was she was a muscle head back then. You know, she don't even have the same ripples and cuts anymore, man. She's not as strong as she used to be.
Yeah. So you think basically now that whatever cycle she was on right then, it shouldn't people are not being fair when they say, well, of course she still got power. Of course no one can beat her because look at her past in steroid use. In other words, you feel like people should let that go because that was years ago, and now she's totally clean and she deserves credit for what she's doing, right?
Yeah, you know, I think she should. If they let everybody else go, man, they letting everybody. And I'm not talking about Lavelle in general. I ain't talking about him. It's just people in general. You know, they're letting everybody else go. You know, they're letting Bisbean go. You
Mhm.
know, nobody talking about Brock Lesnar. The only person talking about Brock Lesnar is Mark Hunt. You know, I mean, they're letting all these other guys go. They're letting the other guy go. What's his name? They did a vlog on him. The UFC did a vlog on him. Jason. I forgot his name. Jason Barner. Whatever that boy name is. I
Mhm.
forgot his name. But you know, nobody talking about Frank Murr.
Yeah.
You know, nobody talking about the Shamrock. You know, nobody talking about them guys, man.
Yeah.
It just
Well,
seemed like it's a cyborg thing, man. So okay, what the heck, man? Come on.
so Lavelle, that's a real good answer. Lavelle, what do you think about that? I've heard you speak on that a couple of times, man. Do you feel like that Cyborg is still benefiting right now from her past? Like, is she going to benefit against Holly from her past with the use, with the steroid use?
Listen, it's been since 2011. Most substances that you use, and like I said, coming from my little when I was tested running the Junior Olympics and training for the Olympics, and I have a friend who's close with USADA. Most substances you use, depending on what it is, like if it's, for instance, Stanzol or Winnie, things like that, stay in your system anywhere from 15 months to 2.5 years. Right now, do I think is there anything in her system from 2011? I don't know. I don't think so. The time, it's just too much time has passed. But this is my issue.
Okay.
We know that she used steroids in the year 2011. The question is, how long was she using before she got caught in 2011? Because if you break it down, Technically, her record is 18-1. First loss to Erica Panay, she got submitted. After that, she went on a tear. But if you break her record down and you take from 2011 all the way to 2005 when she made her debut away from her, technically she's only on an 8-fight win streak.
Mm.
And if you do if you do things by the book as they should be done, every fight that she had when she got caught fighting the Japanese girl in May 2011 on back should have been no contests or disqualifications.
Okay. Now,
No,
coach, what do you think about that, coach?
no, because she got popped. She got popped when she got popped. She didn't get popped any other time except
So
for
you think she
that one
used
fight.
just in May 2011? That was her first time getting on, the first time getting caught.
Yep, that's what the records show.
That's not what the records show.
Yeah, okay,
It
so
said she used steroids. And
did
this
she
is
get popped any time before then?
and this is also my question, Eric.
Okay,
This is
go ahead,
one
bro.
of my concerns.
Mm-hmm.
When you think of greatest of all time
Okay.
in any sport, when you think greatest of all time, if you have any inclination of someone using a performance enhancer, medals are taken, games are forfeited, things are taken back. You cannot, in my opinion, and I don't care if it's John Jones, because I once considered him the greatest of all time, but after that, no. You cannot consider people like that the greatest of all time using performance enhancers when you have people who are doing it off of natural ability and hard fucking work.
Now that's a good question right there, coach, and I want your response to that. But I want to ask our comment section over here. That is a very good point you brought up right there, Lavelle. Just hit a yes or no. All my people in the comment section. If you think Cyborg still should be able to, if you think Cyborg still should be considered for greatest of all time or not because of her past, give me a yes or give me a no in the comment section. And coach,
But
I know you feel like she should be considered.
Chris does work hard. She's working hard, and I don't think a person should be penalized for a mistake that they made. Because if that's the case, then, like I said, 90% of the UFC roster, they need to be held accountable. Because the
For
thing of
what?
it is, people make mistakes, and she made a mistake that was 7 years ago, and people
Coach, that's
can't
not
let
a
that
mistake.
rest.
Steroids. That's not a mistake. You
She
clearly,
did.
you
She
clearly
clearly did
wanted
it, but she
the
made a
advantage.
mistake.
That's not a mistake, Coach. You
It
clearly
is.
wanted
It's a
the
judge. It's a
advantage.
judging character. Yeah, and she made it was a mistake, and she
That's not a
made a mistake.
mistake. She was an adult.
Yeah, understand,
Not a
but
mistake.
she made a mistake.
She
Yeah, I
knew that
think you're
taking drugs would
misinterpreting.
make her stronger than
I
the other
think you're
girl.
misinterpreting what I mean by mistake. You're misinterpreting that. What I'm saying is that she made her mistake, okay, but she paid her fine and she did a suspension. She's been clean since. So I think the pressure needs to get off of the steroids because she's not using them, and she does work hard. She works very hard at what she does.
Nah, I'm not
She's
going to
living.
disagree with you with that. That girl trains her ass off. I cannot disagree with you with that. She does.
And I think what happened here is, coach, and like you just said, I think when Lavelle heard you say mistake, he thought you meant mistake as an accident. And you were saying mistake as in, hey, she was wrong. She admitted she was wrong. She just wants to move on past it. Let me
Yeah,
bring up
but how do you feel? But how do you think all these other women feel who have done it without it? How do you think they feel when people say, "Oh, you should have took the fight against Cyborg. You should have took the fight against Cyborg. Oh, you didn't take the fight. You're ducking." Or you know what, Christina, she's the greatest of all time. When people like, wait a minute, hold on, I did it the right way. Somebody gotta recognize this. I just interviewed Tanya last week, and she said it like, "Hey, I really don't care about him or anything, but I feel like I put my time and my work in, like, and I'm not recognized. Like, come on now, stop that.
But
you mean
she was clean when she fought Tanya.
We're not talking about that. I'm not talking about their fight. I'm just saying what Tanya and also Kat said it like, I don't care what you say. How long ago you used steroids? The fact that when you were using them, you were training and lifting, it made you better. And some and it's certain things that aspects of that I know you're still benefiting from. Like, and it is not fair to us who are doing it clean. The clean
okay?
athlete who is working their ass off, it isn't fair. And it doesn't matter how you try to chop it up. Say she paid her fine and she did that. The fact of the matter is she will always be looked at in that light, regardless of how you that don't want people to look at. That's the first thing people
See,
think about when you say Christine
when
Cyborg.
I'm gonna tell you how the bias go towards Cyborg, and I'm gonna explain it to you. When you type in peg use in MMA, you know her name pop up, and this is the thing. They completely exonerate all these other people who they've done, like I'm talking about, they've done it on whole other levels that Cyborg couldn't even imagine doing it on. But these people, they're loved. They're loved and they're honored. I mean, you
What
still
these
got Chael
people?
Sonnen. You still got Chael Sonnen running around here talking all kind of noise. This man done been popped more than popcorn in a damn popcorn basket, man. I mean, it's ridiculous how many times he's gotten caught. Josh Barnett, this guy is loved, man. You know how many times Josh Barnett been popped, but people they don't mention that. See, there's a complete bias when it comes to the Brazilian culture and Chris Cyborg. There's a bias, and people don't want to. And you know what the funny thing about it is people think that more Brazilians pop. No, it's more Americans. It's more Americans that pop more than any other culture. It's Americans.
Then who's
And
covering up for him?
hold on, covering up. But see,
Yeah,
who's
because
not?
I
Who's
want to
not?
know who these
Who's
Americans are, so I can put
ain't
them on Front Street.
no? Well, you got Josh Barnett. You got Chael Sonnen. Okay, you got John Jones. You got Frank Murray. You got Ken Shamrock. Okay, you got Frank Shamrock. I mean, man, the list goes on and on. The data is already out there, man. These guys, they've done like crazy types of steroids. I'm talking about steroids where they get this massive power surge, where these guys are able to go in there and could possibly kill people. They've done it on levels more than Cyborg could ever imagine doing it, man. They've done it on such high levels, but these people, they're loved, they're honored, and they're honored. They're talking about the greatest thing. But then, when they get Cyborg, the first thing that they always want to mention, well, 7 years ago, she did this. But then, they don't even want to talk about what, Brock Lesnar? I mean, Brock Lesnar gets in there with Mark Hunt, dominates Mark Hunt, and then they found out this guy was on a gang of roids. John Jones gets in there with Daniel Cormier. I mean, gives Daniel a head kick. Daniel, he could have been a vegetable, man. Okay, come to find out, John Jones on got popped, but nobody is putting the pressure on these guys. Okay,
I do.
everybody there's a bias when it comes to Chris Cyborg. The bias is out there. It's been there. I mean, hell, I got death threats right on my own channel because I choose to I really like the work that she's doing now.
Mhm.
Okay, I got death threats, so that will tell you how much the bias and the hate is real. Okay, and how much people dislike Cyborg. Even though, see, I can understand if it was an incident. Well, okay, Chris is the only one. I'd be right there with you, like, damn, girl, you had to use them steroids. God, like, what's wrong with you? And if she got popped again, I, I'd be like, nope, I can't support you. Like, you popped again. And I made a video when I thought she did pop. I made a video. I'm like, you got all these people supporting you, and then you go do this again. You say, but then I had to retract the video because it was explained she got exonerated,
Mhm.
just like Courtney Casey. People didn't jump the gun with Courtney Casey when they thought that she popped. They ain't jumped the gun. They ain't jumped the gun at all.
And you know
They,
why they
they
jumped the gun? Because it wasn't it was the Texas Athletic Commission that said that she had her testosterone level was a little higher.
right.
They didn't technically say she used anything. They just said her testosterone level, just like the runner Caster Semenya, it's a little higher than normal women should be. So
But
people that
see,
wasn't quick to jump to conclusion. Chris, they said use stands on.
but
Period.
they still had to do a B sample on Courtney Casey to exonerate her. So what that means is that they thought that there was a chance that she was doing that was wrongdoing.
And she
Anytime
was
anytime they take a B sample, they think that you're doing something, okay? So I'm saying Courtney was immediately exonerated. They didn't even say
immediately.
she was immediate. No, she was immediately exonerated by fans and media already. But when it came to Cyborg, she was guilty until proven innocent. And that's the thing that I'm talking about when it comes to this. She's already paid that fine. That was 7 years ago. She's working hard now. She's testing clean. And if she comes back dirty, you know what? Then they got a point. Holly, they can talk. And you know what? I'll be talking junk with them. Yep, I rode with you. And I'll be the first one to eat the crow. Yep, I rode with you. I believed in you. And you messed up. But see, she hadn't tested dirty. There's only one time, 2011.
Yeah,
No contest.
but you can't change a fighter's perspective on another fighter using. You can't say because that was 2011 that everyone has to give her a pass and say, okay, I don't care you use. Like everyone doesn't have the mindset of a Tanya Evanger. I don't care if she used. I'm still going to fight her. Everyone doesn't have that. That still looms in the back of people's head. And Kat Zingano, she said it the best. She was like, yeah, she had a doctor's reason why she used it, use whatever she used now. But how do we know that that stuff that she used isn't giving her an advantage?
How do we know
How
she
do
ain't
we
got an
know
advantage?
that?
Because she jacked up to the max. So
No,
I
no, no,
mean,
no, no,
how do
no,
we
no,
know
no.
she ain't got
But
an
I
advantage?
get, okay, okay, I get all that. But how do we know? Is that not a valid question?
And
A valid
it's that
concern?
question's invalid because a doctor already said it didn't. A
No, the
doctor.
doctor never said no, 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 no.
Yes,
He
doctor did.
never said that this doesn't give her
Yes,
an
he did.
advantage.
Yes, he did.
He said that
It was
this
a
was
she
for
actually.
therapeutically. It was a lady,
Yeah,
and
it was
she
a
said it
she.
was for therapeutic use. She didn't say, "Oh, it gives her no type of advantage."
He did. She said exactly what it was for. It's a diuretic,
Did
and
she
she
say
needed
it
it.
doesn't? Did
And
she say it doesn't give her an advantage? I want to know. Did she say that?
the
Because
doctor
based on
did.
what I read, she
The,
didn't say that.
yeah, the doctor did. That can't. There's no this diuretic. This doctor
And
said
I
that this
read. I
diuretic.
know I
Matter of
read the
fact,
article, and she
matter of
definitely
fact,
didn't say that.
I even talk about the exact same diuretic. First of all, my sister's a registered nurse. They prescribe that diuretic all the time. That diuretic is very popular. They give it to people. They give it to a lot of women. Okay, so Cyborg is a woman, and this doctor felt like that Cyborg needed that diuretic for her course of treatment.
Okay,
Okay,
so again, is Kat Zingano's question and her concern, is that invalid?
yes, invalid because the doctor already told her that. I mean, are we? So now we at the point where we can't believe doctors now.
Hell no. Okay, so
Okay,
have a doctor never misdiagnosed? Like, come on now, coach. Come on now. You smarter than that.
okay. Doctors misdiagnosed, but
Doctors lie.
this doctor, okay,
Do they
this well
not?
known. Why would this particular
Okay,
doctor
but
want
that's
to
not
put
the
their
question. Do they
practice?
not lie? Or are they not
That's
human?
that's 1% of the doctors,
They're human beings. They can lie to you.
right? That's 1% of the population. Okay, was
All I'm saying is these women, these other women have valid concerns that you just can't look over because that was 2011. And
right,
anyone who says that
and
you
it's
know that
2017 now.
okay, and like I said, and she's still in a fight game, and so are they. So when you
Mhm.
ask them, do they want to fight her, and they say no, well, she has a dirty past. I don't want to fight. You can't just toot your nose up at them or say that
Well,
they're scared.
we ain't tooting their
No, I
nose up,
just don't
but
want to be.
if
Yes,
she's
you guys
testing
are.
clean,
Yes,
if
you
she's
guys are
testing
tooting their
clean,
nose up.
then there should be no issues. She's testing clean. She's clean. Okay.
Okay, John tested clean up until the fight, and then afterwards, look what happened. So just because she's
Actually, well,
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
necessarily true. Not
yeah.
necessarily true.
That night when he tested, it came back dirty. That
Yeah,
night,
that
but 30
night.
days prior to that, it was clean. So it's different things. So when people are concerned about certain things like this,
And
you
John
cannot
wasn't.
look
And John
over.
wasn't. He wasn't heavily tested like Chris Cyborg was. Matter of fact, she's tested often. She's
Just pull up
tested.
the USADA website. You can see how many times who was tested, how it's been tested the most. But I mean, you definitely,
But that's not in between fights. Chris Cyborg is testing more than Holly Holm
of
in
course,
between
because
fights
she's a user. She used.
before.
Okay,
So
so
again,
that's why they testing her.
so the point is, she used back in 2011. That's in the past. She's testing clean now. No excuse. Okay, if she's clean, fight. Okay, these are the rules. I didn't create the rules. The UFC, USADA, they created the rules. So if she's clean, okay, she can fight. She's eligible to fight. So that means that they should fight her. Okay, if they don't want to fight, then keep Chris Cyborg name out their mouth, and then there's no issues. Then everybody can go about their happy little merry way.
Yeah,
Co-
and that's another thing I think that a lot of people are misconstrued at. People aren't just bringing up Chris Cyborg
Ooh,
like
yeah, they are. She's
stop.
a hot topic now.
Please stop that. Like she's calling people out.
Oh, we just established that she's not.
No, she certainly hasn't. You have YouTube. She's calling all kind of people out. Megan Anderson, Jermaine, Ronda,
Megan
Holly.
Anderson ran her mouth and said that
Okay,
when they asked Megan about Chris Cyborg, somebody asked Megan, "Hey Megan, are you interested in fighting Cyborg?" Well, yeah, that'll be a good fight. I'll take that fight, but I want to fight people that's clean and blah blah blah. See, Megan went into that little spiel. See, that's
okay.
what
What
started
was
that
wrong with
whole thing.
that?
And then when Megan said, "Hey, I'll fight anybody, I'll beat anybody." See, when you say "I'll beat anybody," then what that means, that's a call out to anybody that's listening. So anybody who heard that could have said, "Okay, Megan, if you really think you can beat anybody, then let's put your knuckle game to the test and let's shut your mouth."
And you
So
just said
Chris
the
Cyborg,
same. Okay, but you just said the same thing about Chris Cyborg. They asked her a question. Now you brought that up to prove a point,
mm-hmm,
but it actually just discarded what you said earlier when you said,
no.
"Oh well, she didn't bring her up." They asked her who she wanted to fight. Okay, they asked Megan the same thing,
And when they asked Megan about Chris Cyborg, then Chris
and when they
responded.
Chris about Holly, that you said earlier.
Right. But they asked her, but see, again, her and John Jones, I'm sorry, her and Mike Winklejohn, they have a history because Mike Winklejohn, he's been taking shots at Chris Cyborg for years. Okay. And this is where all this animosity is coming from. She don't like Mike Winklejohn. That's a fact.
Hey, why don't you guys? I got another question for you guys because I gotta jump off here soon. But I want one more
Me too.
question because it was something you guys brought up that you kind of got on and then went right back off of it. I saw people in the comment section were talking about Cyborg's power. Lavelle, you brought out a good point earlier when you were saying, well, you brought out a very valid point. I would say where you were trying to make the comparison of people keep talking about Cyborg's power, but who is she knocking out? And then, Coach, you started to kind of do a rebuttal to that, and then you guys got on something else. Before our people listening, I'd like to go back through that and kind of get a thorough explanation on that from both of you guys. Lavelle, if you want to go first, people are saying that Chris Cyborg has a lot of power. She's so powerful. Do you believe that, because they talk about her right hand, do you believe Chris Cyborg is powerful in her striking, yes or no?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
She's extremely powerful. My whole thing was her coach, Jason Pirelli, kind of like, he just overdid it. Like, oh, she's putting girls to sleep. And I'm like, wait a minute. She has never put anyone to sleep. Never.
Actually, yeah, she did. A Bragmova. She sure did.
So,
No,
Coach,
got
if she has a lot of power like that, Coach, why do you not think she's getting a knockout? You started touching on, I think you and I have talked about this, but I want everybody to hear this out here on the chat. If Cyborg has all this power, why is she not getting those kind of stoppages when she is connecting on other ladies? What's happening?
She's stopping them in their tracks, man. When she hitting them, they're falling, they're dropping.
the question.
And see, that is, I'm answering the question. They're dropping. And as soon as these girls drop, you can even look. The referees, they're stepping in between them. Like, they're not going to let Cyborg finish the show. Because if Chris Cyborg is allowed to finish, they are going to go to sleep. Just what she did with a Bragmova. She caught a Bragmova, and John McCarthy actually let Chris Cyborg do some work on a Bragmova.
She didn't go to
Bragmova
sleep,
momentarily went to sleep. Yeah, she did momentarily. Okay, so what I'm saying is she has the knockout power, and she's hitting them. And if you're buckling people and they're falling to their knees, everything else is happening. That means you got power. And the referees know, they're trained individuals. They know that you're going to sleep. That's going to follow. So they're going to stop this onslaught of offensive power. They're going to stop it. They're going to completely stop it before this thing turns nasty and she put them to sleep for real. Like, that's what it is. I mean, she hitting them and they falling. They can't stand up to them. She hitting them and they falling. Even in her training camps, she hitting them. Even Clarissa Shields said, "Yo, her power is like intense. Like, it's intense."
Yeah.
Okay, and this is a boxer who fights at 160 pounds. That's Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields says Cyborg power is intense, and it's like, they end up fighting and they sparring hard, and she said, Chris, her power is good. It's very good. And I'm just saying, when that right hand lands, they fall. And they're not letting that thing go any longer than they have to. These referees, they're getting in there and they're breaking that up. That is, it's no more.
That because that's their job. But what we're saying, if she's so powerful as a Ann Wolf type of power, once she hit them while they're standing on their feet and they hit the mat, they're asleep then. I don't have to jump on you. I don't have to do anything. I just knocked you off your feet and you sleep. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, she did it to a Bragmova. And
No, she didn't, Coach.
when she's
No,
dropping these girls, listen,
I
they're
watched
not
all her fights. I got her record.
they're not getting
no,
up.
she did not.
They're not getting up. Okay. When she dropping them, they're not getting up. When she hit you with a right and she hit you with a knee, they're not getting back up.
We know how.
And I think
put people to sleep, snoring on the ground, sleep.
well, let's see. What's the difference between a shin bone and a fist bone? Now, which one does more damage?
Okay, well, you just said out of your own mouth, you just said when she's hitting them with a right hand or a knee. So if she can use a knee, I can definitely use the fact that Holly is putting them to sleep, regardless if it's a kick or not, because you just said knee.
Again, I'm just gonna keep telling you, Holly Holm, she is a kickboxer that fights in the octagon. That's what she is, okay?
The question is this:
she's not a complete fighter. She's not a complete MMA fighter.
Chris
is
put
complete.
Holly to sleep?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Lavelle, this is my last question for you.
Absolutely.
Check this out. Who do you think, Lavelle, coming into this fight, are you saying that Holly Holm has more one punch KO striking ability than Chris Cyborg coming into this fight?
Holly definitely does not have more power than Chris Cyborg. I'll be a fool to sit up here and say she has a one punch power.
Or kick. One punch or kick. I just said one punch, but I mean one strike to hit you and you go to sleep. Who has the advantage?
Man, if she catch Chris with that, it's over with. It's lights out. It's
okay,
lights
so you saying
out.
okay.
And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, no, Urena JoJo Bars couldn't knock her out.
Couldn't.
Totally different fighters, totally different arena. And a lot of people say, oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, it definitely matters. Because if it didn't matter, Floyd and Mayweather McGregor would have went totally different in a different element. This is a different element. This is a different fighter. This is a different woman. And I don't care who you are. If Holly hits you, if she hit John Jones with a good kick like that, I don't care who you are. If a lame on the street hit you with a good hit, you liable to get really hurt.
But she couldn't knock Valentina out with that same kick. So okay,
that's Valentina.
She hit Valentina with a kick. She hit Jermaine with a kick, and she couldn't knock Jermaine out with it.
Valentina with no clean head kick, coach.
And she caught Jermaine with one. She caught Valentina with a kick.
Damn near knocked her head off her.
And Jermaine got back up. Jermaine did not go to sleep. So listen, let's go ahead and break this down.
Okay, but we're talking about
listen. I want to continue. Right. So who did she put to sleep? Now let's really think. Who?
Ronda. She put Ronda to sleep. She put Alana Jones to sleep.
Who's Alana Jones again? Who was Alana Jones again?
Okay, well, I know you don't want to go into who is who again because I can pull up. Right. Don't make me go through Cyborg's.
And do you think?
And tell you,
I can tell you now. Do you think anybody on Holly Holm resume can defeat Chris Cyborg?
Again? But no.
Okay.
That's not what we're talking about. You said who is Alana Jones? You
right. Who is Alana Jones?
You
I know who she is, but who is she in the world of MMA and tough fight? You talking about Alana Jones? You talking about Alana Jones with like 10 losses? You talking about that Alana Jones?
She hasn't fought anybody until now.
She fought Marlos Conan, and Marlos Conan would defeat Holly Holm. Easy
stop
work.
Bringing up that
she would.
record.
I can't. Marlos Conan, who the one that's 23-7, 23-8? Are you serious? A pioneer, just like Tanya Evinger? Stop it. Stop it.
And again, again, you know it like everybody else know. That record is not impressive. Stop it, coach. Stop it. You can only name every time we have this debate, you name that one fighter, Marlowe. Who else? If you take her out of the equation, take Tanya out. Who else has this lady fought?
Why do we want to take Tanya out the equation? Why do we do that when she fought her?
You don't have
she fought Tanya. She fought Leslie Smith, my friend. She fought Marlos Conan. She fought Shayna Baszler when she was relevant. Look, she fought Gina Carano. Gave Gina Carano her first loss. Okay, stop it. Those are all credible opponents, and guess what? They all beat Holly Holm. They all defeat Holly Holm. Hey, you give me anybody on Holly resume. Give me somebody on resume who can beat Chris Cyborg.
You put them resumes. Okay. You stack the resumes against each other. They don't even compare. Stop it.
Okay, so again, who is Holly Holm knocking out? See, let's keep going through this because I want you to see the quality of the person who she's knocking out. Stop it. But she can't knock out the best. Right? Okay, she can't knock out the Valentinas. She can't knock out the Jermaines. She can't knock them out.
And so again, Chris knocked out that's considered the best?
Gina Carano, Marlos Conan.
Get out of here.
Come on, man.
Stop it, coach.
So are you trying to tell me that Gina Carano was not the best when she fought Cyborg? She was the best fighter in women's MMA when she fought Cyborg. That's a fact.
Okay, well, if you're saying that, who was the best when Holly knocked Ronda out? Who was
Ronda wasn't the best. It was Chris Cyborg. She was the best.
Stop it. Stop
it. Because that's the girl who Ronda wasn't gonna fight. Chris Cyborg. Easy work.
I do believe Ronda called her out twice, and I sent you.
Ronda didn't call out twice. Ronda said 135. Chris wasn't coming to no 135. Look,
everybody
wanted Chris,
all the bantamweight girls.
Ronda Rousey ain't want that work. Ronda Rousey
wanted a bantamweight to go up and fight a featherweight who you even said just a minute ago.
And Ronda fought at featherweight. Bigger. And she fought, and she went back down. It's amazing she went back down to bantamweight when Chris Cyborg started.
She fought 2 years prior to that. Stop it, coach.
Okay, I'm just saying. What I'm presenting to you is facts. Okay, these are facts. Okay. No, you're not. So again, you still never asked me. You still never asked me who on Holly Holm's resume can defeat Chris Cyborg. I mean, who? Who can do it?
We don't know. We haven't seen them fight.
Oh dear God, no, nobody. They can't.
Chris has been beaten.
Okay.
Already. We know.
Yeah. This. Holly been beat 3 times in a row. Holly very susceptible.
They're both
Remember,
susceptible. That's
she
the
got
thing
choked
about
out.
that's the
She
thing
got
about
choked out
Chris.
by
Okay,
one-dimensional Miesha
and
Tate. She
Chris
got
got
choked
her
out.
knee ripped off her leg damn near.
Oh,
This
but
is the thing about being a
she's
human being.
still winning. She's
Every
still winning.
human being is beatable.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you
Uh,
are. You are beatable. Why?
yeah.
Because you are a human being. On
And I
any
think we
given
proved
day,
that.
anybody
I
can
think we
get in
proved that with
there
Holly Holm.
and beat you. However,
I think we proved that with Holly
it
Holm
starts to become
because
a little harder when you're using
Miesha Tate was
steroids.
anybody. Right. Okay, but Miesha Tate was anybody. And Miesha Tate beat Holly Holm. God dog it, how did that happen?
Coach,
How did
Sure
this girl
did.
with no striking?
Coach,
How did this
do you think Cyborg would have stopped Miesha Tate, Coach? What do you think what happened there?
Yeah, easily.
Do you agree with that? Do
Easily.
you agree with that, Lavelle, or do you think Miesha would have been able to survive against Cyborg too?
She's fighting a bantamweight. This isn't even comparable.
Okay, I feel you.
When
Weight
are we
class
going
next,
to
right?
like you are comparing apples and oranges? You're comparing people on fight day. They're going to weigh in at
But
145 apiece. Let me finish. They're going
uh,
to weigh in at 140, 145, 135, whatever it is. But you know, just like I know, on that Thursday, they're going to start refueling and replenishing their bodies. By Saturday, you just said it out your mouth. Tanya said it in the interview. The girl was almost 20 pounds heavier than her. She has never felt that type of power because the girl was just flat out bigger. It was nothing she could do. For these girls to even take fights with this woman and step in there knowing that they're going to be outweighed, and you just said that Valentina will be outweighed. You guys know this already, so you cannot compare that. We're not going to know what Chris is truly capable of until she fights a flat out featherweight.
but I thought you said that this was the toughest fight that Chris is ever gonna take.
It is.
So no,
It
okay, so
is.
come on, man.
It is going to be the toughest fight. You act like I did not say that. I said that. This is going to be her toughest fight. But it doesn't matter. She's still going into the fight 15 pounds heavier. And there's nothing you can say or try to debunk about that.
Now
So
these
for
are the
that,
excuses. These are the
no,
excuses.
no, no.
So
It's no
let's go
excuses.
ahead and get the fact. Look, your boy Mike Winkeljohn wanted that paycheck,
And he's
so
getting
he
it.
hyped it up, and he getting his
And
money,
he getting
and
it.
he
Just
gonna get
like
in
you
there.
said that she wasn't going to take
Yeah,
the fight. Guess
and he gonna
what?
get in there.
The fight
Listen,
is December 30th.
let me go ahead and finish this because I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I can definitely compare Chris Cyborg, Urena JoJo Bars, and Holly Holm together because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna keep reiterating that point because repetition is the mother skill. Listen, Holly Holm is a kickboxer that fights within an octagon. Okay, that's what she is. Whether you like it or not, she's a kickboxer that's fighting in the octagon.
Did I ever
Urena
say she
JoJo Bars
wasn't?
is a Muay Thai kickboxing specialist that
You
fights
just
in the
said it,
ring.
Muay Thai.
Same style, same style. But guess what? Okay, the fight Holly's gonna present a kickboxing style. Chris Cyborg is already prepared for that. She's taking some of the best shots that you can take, and she did it against a more skillful opponent in Urena Bars. Okay, Holly Holm, that fight is not going to the ground. She's not going to grapple Chris Cyborg. She don't want to eat those knees. It's not going to happen. It's going to be a kickboxing match where Chris Cyborg is going to come in. She's going to close the distance. You already think they don't know that you keep the distance on Holly? She can't throw the head kick, and guess what?
You only know
It's a
she's
wrap.
going to close the distance because she said that. Stop
Okay.
making it seem like you knew what she was
I'm
going
just
to
saying,
do.
the only thing I'm telling
She
you is
said
that
that.
I got to keep reiterating. Holly is a kickboxer in the octagon. She does not use any
And
of the
what
other
does that
fast.
have to do with knocking somebody out at any given time?
There are many ways to be
What
knocked
does
out in
that
the
have to do
octagon.
with it?
Okay, there are many ways to be knocked out in the octagon, and
Exactly. So if you're saying that
Holly
Chris
uses
can't be
one.
knocked out, you're delusional.
I ain't saying she can't be knocked out, but Holly's
That's
not
what
gonna
you're
be.
basically saying.
Holly not gonna be the one to do it. Listen again. If Urena can't do it,
Okay.
see
And I think
you keep cutting me off.
that
You keep cutting me
Holly is
off.
going to knock
When I
Chris out.
try to establish this point, you keep cutting me off. If Urena couldn't do it, she landed the shin bone. Urena is a much more skilled striker, much more skilled than Holly Holm on many different levels. Urena does things that Holly can't do within any kind of capacity. Okay, Chris Cyborg ate those kicks and knees, got back up to her feet immediately, pressing the action against Urena. Urena was fighting while in survival mode. That's the difference. Holly's going to go into survival mode. Okay, they're not the same fighter. If Chris can actually overcome and have success against Urena Bars, one of the best in the game, she's going to have success against Holly Holm.
You can keep matching them up if you
Count on
want
it.
to, but the fact of the
Count on it.
matter is they are two different fighters.
Doesn't
Period.
matter.
Point blank. It
Check this
doesn't
out.
matter how
Check
you
this
cut it
right
or
here.
how.
Check this out right here because I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna jump off because I'm gonna listen to you guys. I'm gonna jump in the comment section. I'm gonna listen to you guys from out there. two quick things. I got a question for both Lavelle and Coach, and we do want to shout out your man, Keith Brown, our fighter, our resident fight. He comes in. He has a second amateur fight coming in. Keith has that fight. It's December 29th at the Flair Center there in Buffalo, New York. Blessings to you, Keith. Go out there, handle your business. If you guys are in the Buffalo, New York area on December 29th, go check out Keith's second amateur fight. Good luck to you, bro. Okay, now we got a question. I'm gonna ask this, and I'm gonna jump off and enjoy this and listen to you guys. As you can tell, your boy got a little cold. That's why I sound like this. So, we had Reggie the Tree ask a question, and he said he wanted me to ask you guys, what do you think would happen with Cyborg and Cyborg and Jermaine Durandame on their feet? Coach, do you think Cyborg can handle Jermaine on her feet? And Lavelle, do you think she can handle it too? I'm gonna hop out of here and I'm gonna listen to you guys, and I'll be enjoying it from the comment section.
I just said earlier, Chris said it herself that she would not stand up with Jermaine Durandame. I don't really think it's too many women that will stand up with her. Chris, I do respect Chris for the simple fact she just straight up said, not standing up with her. It will not happen. Amanda Nunes couldn't stand up with her. Had to take her to the ground. Holly Holm stood up with her. Wasn't very, very successful, but she did stand up with her. I think Valentina would stand up with her, but I don't think Chris would stand up with her. I think she would for a minute once she starts to see how sharp, how accurate, and how technical Jermaine Durandame is and her striking. She would definitely take her to the mat. And that's exactly what she's going to do with Holly Holm. She's going to play and try to, to go in there and go back and forth with the striking, but then she's going to try to take the girl to the mat. That's just the truth.
I don't think this version of Holly Holm is a better striker than Cyborg now. I don't. I think
it doesn't matter if she's better or
Mm.
not. It clearly has been proven Chris is worried about the woman striking.
She's trying to be prepared. That's what she does for fights.
She's worried. She's worried.
Well, I mean, I don't think she's worried. I think Chris is selling this fight, and she's gonna go in there and do exactly what she intends to do. Okay, I just think
she danced for Marlos Kunis. She didn't get all these certain people. This is a tall tale sign. When you start bringing in people of this caliber that you have to pay to get in, because they're not doing that for free, you are definitely taking her serious. Definitely.
But that's what you're supposed to do in a fight. That makes no sense.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, what do you mean that doesn't make any sense?
Well, I mean, you're stating the
what
obvious.
do you mean that doesn't make any sense?
You're stating the obvious.
Okay,
She's
but
supposed
again,
to take it
that
serious.
doesn't make any sense.
Well, that statement
I was
don't make sense.
comparing Marlos and Holly.
Marlos Conan is a better MMA fighter than Holly Holm is.
Again, I was comparing them. That's why I brought that up. So how do I not make sense?
Okay, because you're saying that she's not supposed to bring in good opposition to spar with. That's just silly. She should bring that in. She should, because it's a fight. You're stepping in there. There's a danger element to the fight. You need to go in there and have the best available training available to you.
Exactly.
That's what you do.
Exactly. Because I've never faced this type of opponent before. Exactly.
Yes, yeah. Listen.
Okay, who did she fight that was like Holly? Please tell me. Who did she fight?
Boy, we just keep going over this and going over this.
No, we're not talking about Urena in no more.
Yes.
We're talking about in MMA. Who did she fight?
But again, Holly is a kickboxer in an octagon. So Urena, that's what it is. Because if her and Urena fought in the octagon, it'll be a kickboxing match in the octagon. This is what you're dealing with.
Urena been beat twice. She tried to fight MMA, fought twice, and lost both.
And if she fought Holly in the octagon, she would probably win because Holly's doesn't use any other parts of MMA except for her punches and kicks. That's it. And she may throw an elbow from time to time. Okay, she may throw an elbow from time to time. Okay, but she does not utilize the other parts of MMA. She does not.
Okay, but answer the question: Who will Chris stand up with Jermaine?
I think she'll do it for a time and then get in on the inside and clinch. And then do her work. But see, clinching is also standing. When you get in on the inside with a Muay Thai clinch, that's also standing. So I think she would do it. And I think she would have a lot of success. Okay. I mean, she had success against Gina Carano, who was a great striker. She's a great striker.
Oh, stop it.
Okay. So Gina Carano. Oh, Lord. I think Gina Carano was more skillful than Holly Holm. Hello? Is he still there? Can you guys?
Yeah, I'm just completely quiet with that. Certain things you don't even acknowledge.
Okay, well, I understand. But
a better striker than Holly Holm. Really?
yeah, Gina Carano. Do you know Gina's history? I mean, do you
Coach,
know what Gina
Coach,
Carano was capable
hey,
of?
please don't do that. You know I know about this women's MMA. Come on.
Okay, Gina Carano was probably one of the most decorated fighters, okay, in all of MMA,
I'm
and
talking about striker. We're talking about strikers.
she was a hell of
When
a
you think
striker.
of decorated strikers in the female MMA world,
Gina Carano.
past and present, Gina wouldn't even be in the top 10 right now.
Wow, no,
Stop it.
absolutely she would.
Stop it. No, she wouldn't.
So
With the
why was she
Jermaine and
undefeated?
Valentinas and Hollies and Joannas and them. No, she wouldn't.
Yes, she
No,
would.
she
Gina
wouldn't.
Carano was a great striker. Yes, she was.
That wasn't what the question was, would she be in the top 10?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, stop.
Absolutely.
Coach, you need to stop it
Do
now.
you really do you understand Gina Carano's martial arts background? Because
Man.
I think if you really understood her background, what she is in martial arts, what she was, then I think you would probably maybe change your tune. Gina
No,
Carano
no.
was
You just put it on.
what? Man,
If you are
Gina
you telling me
Carano,
that
Gina
when
Carano.
you think of the greatest strikers, the Valentinas, the Jermaines, the Holly Holmes, the
I
Joannas, and
tell you
you
what,
think of those
Ask
people,
Tanya Evinger,
you
ask Tanya
put
Evinger, ask
I'll
Tanya
call Tanya
Evinger,
and ask her. But
ask Tanya
like I
Evinger, was
said,
Gina
and
Carano a good
I
striker?
done watched plenty of Gina films.
Uh huh.
If you think her striking ability is on that type of level, there is something
Yep.
wrong with you.
She's a better striker than Holly Holm, much better, and she's more accurate. She's much more accurate. You know, Holly Holm isn't very accurate. You know, she does the probing jab, and she does everything to try to set the head kick up. You would think with her with a boxing background, she'd be more accurate. She's not. Okay, Gina Carano was accurate, and she's got one of the highest accuracy rates in the game when she fought. And during her
This ain't
era,
accurate. Let me go.
during her era,
I'm
the
looking it
talent
up
that she
right now.
fought, they were top in the world.
I got
Okay,
you.
Gina Carano was a great fighter. She fought kickboxing, she did Muay Thai, and she was a hell of a grappler. Okay.
So can Gina stand with Jermaine?
Yes, she could. Yes, she could. She absolutely could. I mean, what do you think Gina Carano's background is? Kickboxing, Muay Thai.
Jesus.
What, man, come on, man. No, I ain't saying that, but Gina Carano, her right hand was an equalizer.
She got a good right hand. I give you that.
And,
Yes, she does. Certainly. She dropped Cyborg with one.
okay, well, it is what it is.
Okay, so this is the thing. Who's going to win on the 30th? Holly Holm!
Cyborg. Stoppage. Third round.
Expect the unexpected. This is 2017, the year of the unexpected. She's going to get the job done.
If she do, I'll be the first one to give her props.
You better get ready to get the videos ready, Coach. I'm going to be right there on your ass waiting on the videos because she going to do the unexpected. She going to kill the Giant Slayer. She going to kill her.
Okay.
What's the excuse going to be?
Ain't going to be no excuse if she won, but
loses,
I'm not going to be making an excuse because I'm going to be saying that, well, Holly did exactly what we thought. She got her ass whooped.
Hey.
That's what I'm going to say.
If Holly loses, I'll be the first to eat my crow. I'll be the first to make a video giving Chris her shout outs, her props.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not a hater. Everybody know I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I show love now. Hey, Eric, let him know I shows my love. I shows my love.
Oh, man. Well, with that, man.
I shows my love. I give props to Chris. I do. I really do. I love Chris. Don't get me wrong. I do. I just feel like Chris could have been something so special. That coach ruined her. He ruined her. Tito Ortiz ruined her. He ruined her career. I said, Dana White said, everyone knows it. He ruined her. She could have been special, and she still is special, but I'm always have to give her the side eye because I don't know what she up to.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you have it with that, man. I'm gonna let you have it with that, man. Because
I know one thing: Holly gonna win, and JJ getting her belt back. We on the road, baby. We on the road.
JJ will never get that belt back. She's done.
Getting that belt back. Watch.
Who's she gonna beat?
She gonna get Rose, and I went with Rose last time.
Rose knocked out. Rose put her to sleep.
I went with Rose last time, and I love Rose, and I said Rose was gonna win, and I was right. But I got a feeling that defeat is gonna fuse a fire in this monster.
I think Rose, their levels. I think Joanna is a Super Saiyan, and Rose Namajunas got Ultra Instinct. Rose,
She does.
Rose got Ultra Instinct right now.
Yeah, she said the Lord's Prayer is pretty much a wrap. But I think I really don't. I don't want Cynthia Cavallo to win. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Cavillo. I like Cavillo.
She's gonna win, but I don't want her to because I don't believe that she deserves a title shot anytime soon. I think it's a few girls still ahead of her. But I feel like they pushing her so much she's gonna get one.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. We'll see though. We'll see. I think Cynthia got it, but man, this been fun, y'all. This been fun. TJ said you're a hater. K Black
Okay, that's
Boxing in the
fine.
house. I got it, TJ. You got to come on the panel one day, man. TJ make videos too.
Yeah, so I can chew your ass alive.
TJ,
Because
TJ.
what we don't just type, sit and talk the shit behind the thing. We get on here and call y'all out. But most of y'all don't want to come on live, but I'm calling you out live. You talking all that on the keyboard.
TJ
on here the next time.
TJ, you just got called out. God, TJ, what man? Hey, TJ, you can't duck this one. You can't duck this, TJ. I mean, you can't do this. I done got to burst the energy.
He going duck like he always do. Duck and type, because that's all he about.
Okay. He said you get your talk nonsense and get all of your emotions. Hey, but Dijon Jedrzejczyk fanboys, God dog. Yeah. Ain't none of them show up today.
Not one.
None of these, not a one. What the heck, man? But they'll be typing on this video. They'll be typing on this video, and you know what? If they, I'm gonna block them. I'm just blocking them all. They blocked.
TJ, you remind me of Jermaine Durandamy. Stop ducking me.
TJ, this man called you Jermaine Durandamy. What?
You remind me of Megan Anderson. Stop ducking me.
TJ, man, come on. You can't let this sit.
You know okay? You know what we say where I'm from? Based off what I just said to you, we'll say something like this. Close the coffin. Put it in the ground. Put the vault over it. Throw the dirt on it. Because he's dead.
Oh, he said you remind him of Joanna delusional as hell.
Okay, well, quit talking and get on.
Hey, TJ.
Let's set up a date. Go on
TJ.
and I'll give you a couple days you can get your shit together.
All right.
Go off the head, though, because that's what I do. But I'll give you a couple days because, you remind me of like one of those, who sit behind the keyboard,
TJ, I got you got it, man.
He ain't going to do it. Anybody else can get it, too, who typing and talking shit. I'm in the mood.
Oh, man. God, no. All right, man. It's kind of late.
No, but y'all, it's been fun. Like, I love coming on here. Thanks for having me, Coach Eric. I love this. Like, this made my night. But y'all know, I want y'all to know, subscribe to my new YouTube channel. I'm on it now. This isn't the old Lavelle channel. I got a ton of videos up. Got a ton of interviews coming up. I just interviewed Tanya. I got Julia Budd coming up. I got Rocky Pennington coming up. I got so many coming up that I'm getting ready to. Matter of fact, those interviews are tomorrow, actually. So be on the lookout. And yes, I got Holly. I got her. I'm going to get her. We're trying to work out the schedule. I'm waiting on Jermaine, though. But everybody else I got. So be on the lookout. And I talk about a whole array of things, not just one thing. I talk about a whole different, array of things. If you don't like my channel, don't come to it. If you like it, subscribe and holler at me.
Okay, I got you, man. That's what it is. It's Lavelle. It's Lavelle Fit Zachary West. Okay, that's his new channel. So yeah, definitely sub to that channel, guys. It's a good channel. All right, it's Lavelle Fit Zachary West.
Yep, I just posted a little comment inside the little the thing. Just press on my face, take you straight to the channel. Check it out. Yes, I got some videos talking about Chris. Don't badger me now, but I'm also giving her a lot of props. So yeah, check the channel out. Coach, I love you. I love you, Eric. I appreciate it. I love doing this. This made my night. Now it's time for me to go get some rest because I got to get ready for tomorrow.
Me too, man. I got to go. But y'all, it's been fun. It's been a fun night, guys. Enjoyed it. For E. Mays and Eric and Lavelle Williams, guys, this is Coach Sheldon Harrison on the Combat Sports Show panel. I'm done, and we'll definitely be back. Hopefully, heck, next week doing the same thing. All right, folks, I'm done. Subscribe.